just another day. 1 year, 6 digits, save it all the way. Yeah, I'm never ever bored, cause my mind on them boredoms. I'm already on that Wi-Fi shit, your ass is cordy. Yeah, new cities, 10 shows, new hoes, old clothes. Wonder if I had a key, I've never seen a door close. I gotta start investing this money. Adding all these zeros, this how I study. Yeah, I'm married to the guala and I'm glad her eyes green. I really like my coffee, I ain't wasting no cream. Yeah, babe, cup of lean, ain't my cup of tea. Whipping in the foreign, can't you see my dash mahogany? Glad my diamonds got some rubies, it's a harmony. I'm trying to flex on all y'all, but I wonder what it's costing me. 1 year, 1 chain, 40 40K. 1 year, 30 shows, all this foreign pay. 1 year, big plays, just another day. 1 year, 6 digits, save it all the way. Yeah. Hey. Check me whipping it, I'm drifting it. She tryna take my money, never giving it. I'm dunking on your bitch, I Scottie Pippen it. I'm living it, the life of lavishness. I'm moving to the bag, I'm looking like a strategist. 33.5 in a date for some merch. 60.45 from a show, I need a purse. 2025 on the top of Google search. 365 another year, watch me work. Yeah, babe, cup of lean, ain't my cup of tea. Whipping in the foreign, can't you see my dash mahogany? Glad my diamonds got some rubies, it's a harmony. I'm trying to flex on all y'all, but I wonder what it's costing me. 1 year, 1 chain, 40 40K. 1 year, 30 shows, all this foreign pay. 1 year, big plays, just another day. 1 year, 6 digits, save it all the way, baby.
Just a glamorized desk job rotting away. I ain't even got friends, feel like everyone's fake. Really praying for the day the Reaper take me away. Break a mirror, yeah, fucking break a mirror. Glass shatter, gums bleed off the fuck. I spill one all on my white tee, bitches like me, yeah.
I see a man in the mirror that I'm proud of. In way too deep on my mama, I need power. Babies on the street, coming hits like every hour. If you want some beef, yeah, baby ain't a coward. You better stand clear, only alive for some dead precedents. I'm the man in the mirror, I'm here for long, I claim my residence. I'm the man in the mirror, my numbers growing, ain't it evident? I'm the man in the mirror, I'm finally glad I set some precedents. I'm the man in the mirror, please chill out. Baby got all the labels like tweaking now. Yeah, I just set a standard that you'll have to allow. Yeah, I'm sure I got some years left, watch me keep to my sound. I'm gon' deem myself the man of the year. You should've never showed this music to some dogs, cause we switch it up and now we on the force. Baby always making gas, he found the sauce. Come and find me flowing 90 in a foreign whip with the roof that's disappearing. Yes, I'm reflecting. Can't take things for granted while I'm staring. Yes, I'm reflecting. See a man in the mirror that I'm proud of. In way too deep on my mama, I need power. Babies on the street, coming hits like every hour. If you want some beef, yeah, baby ain't a coward. You better stand clear, only alive for some dead precedents. I'm the man in the mirror, I'm here for long, I claim my residence. I'm the man in the mirror, my numbers whatever's growing ain't evident. I'm the man in the mirror. I'm finally glad I set some precedents. I'm the man in the mirror. 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 Uh, 6548. What? That's my money pin. Don't flex, fake pay. Nope. Let me take these wins, flashing like a cheesecake. Got a shiny grid, money wide like a cape. I don't fuck with crepes. What's a dim, mate? Eating 40K steak off a gold plate. Got green, red, blue money, and it ain't fake. I said green money, red money, blue money. Wait, it's a green, red, blue money, getting kinda day.
On the lip, boy, never change, medicate some. With the stick, folk, featherweight, hollow weight, max. With the hits, boy, never fake, better take big. To the spliff, that's every day, levitate. Know who I is, bitch, step away, relegate. Still on the pimp shit, get the plate, never stay. Real since the bib, don't need a chase. Hit it straight, slump for a bit, but he not erased by the grace yet. No gimmick, just a show for the cynics and a little dope in them. You don't know what you're missing, mommy, and you won't get it. So go on with the tripping, Tommy, where the O's for the boys cold, where we living. Yeah, 17, we was getting blowed in the Civic, we would never scheme. Known to pull a hoe off an image, cause I'm everything that these niggas know that they isn't. And I never dream, put it on the flow, then I get it, yeah.
6548. What? That's my money pin. Don't flex, fake pay. Nope. Let me take these wins, flashing like a cheesecake. Got a shiny grid, money wide like a cape. I don't fuck with crepes. What's a dim, mate? Eating 40K steak off a gold plate. Got green, red, blue money, and it ain't fake. I said green money, red money, blue money. Wait, it's a green, red, blue money, getting kinda day. Tell me if I overstep Prozac. Might just make a rack and then I spend it on a plaque. I need that bag, make sure it's big. I don't do trick, I don't do math, but I can sure as hell tell when the bag is looking thick. If the money be a race and I'm pumping at the pace, if I break my leg from running it, I'll cop a golden brace. If it's girls see my waist, yeah, straight to first base. And these zeros give me faith, let me put you in your place. You a comma, all you do is cause a little bit of that drama. I'm a bougie ass go bitch, call me llama. Tommy on my body while I'm flexing in Bahama. Looking for an avocado, think about guala. Green money, red money, blue money, bitch. Green money, red money, blue money, bitch. Green money, red money, blue money, bitch. Hey, I ain't think I got complaints. Yeah, I feel it steady, got my money where I wanted it to be. I can't complain, I just got bumped into a first class seat. Is this flight attendant really tryna hit on me? I don't know, maybe it's a possibility that I smash. 14 hours on the flight, I will not pass up ass. Find me on an island, daydreaming about the cash. Warm money, yeah, I got it. Lots of rain, lots of sun, that's a rainbow. Check my wallet. I got green money, red money, blue money, bitch. Green money, red money, blue money, bitch. Green money, red money, blue money, bitch. It's pay me no money. Bro, I swear on God, you on my book shit. This shit's so long, baby. Is that my voice? Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna school. She funny with it, cool. V5 4 thump, I'm a hump on a bounce, Jack and Jill up a hill, baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb, I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow, like my lashes. I can't pick yo, it's either tits or some asses. Blue cover glasses, please don't be so hasty. I'ma pull up on a 30 all the way from Kansas. Whoa, yeah, I think I need a teaser. If she be
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, hey, hey!
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. Been prepping.
Hey, hey, hey! Nice.
Woo.
What's going on?
Should be amazing. Hopefully.
I'm excited for Strombo's rat character arc.
Whole underground world coming up.
Just a fucking tunnel for him to run around in.
Yeah, give me a few weeks to make the maps. We'll get it working.
Just give me a wheel.
Just a wheel.
Get him like one of those like wall-mounted water bottles.
Hello.
Yo.
Greetings.
What's up?
Not much. You know, whenever I see the name Strombo, I think Scrumpo.
That's fair.
It's too close.
Fuck Duke Wellington libido.
Pretty much.
It's great. I love it.
Well, it could have been significantly worse. My original character plan until I saw Bucatanians was a Minotaur that was just went by the name of Minos Bullman,
All right.
and just very Mo Cowboy vibes.
22 strength rogue.
Well, I guess if everybody else is ready, we can kick this off.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Sweet.
I'm turning my lights off.
Alright, might need to adjust the volume for one of y'all here in a minute, but for now, we'll get it kicked off. We can either start campaigns, I know this is the second session, in one of two ways. Either I can do a recap, or if one of you guys wants to do recaps and we rotate. We can do either one. But that's up to y'all.
If you want, I could just do a brief, skim through of the notes I took.
Yeah. Tell us how we came to the whole rat situation. Yeah.
So, we all showed up to get information for the job that we took from Theophilus Nero the First to go explore some ruins in the desert across the River of Death. As to how we were going to start that, we were just told that we would leave in the morning. If we went to an inn, and on the way, we stumbled into a tavern in which Strombo gained rat status by scamming some random folk, and also Salazar Smoothbrain. And then, quite ominously, notes were already left on our pillows at the inn. And then we took off, stumbled on some bandits who seemed to be making a deal. They didn't like that we did that, and so we fought them, and Shatter's a very good spell.
Oh,
And
yeah.
After that was resolved, we lost Mulitz's trust because Harry had to hold person the man.
I think we got it back a little bit. I think I managed to talk him down a little bit.
No, hopefully. Oh, man.
I'd like to talk to him again before the long rest is over.
Alright, yeah, go for it. We could do that. So y'all ended on a long rest. And y'all are waking up to a new day. And we'll have one conversation through the night. If y'all want to do anything else through the night, just let me know. Yep, and y'all are about right in this crook around it. Depending on how close y'all want to be to the water.
I think we were on, a hill.
Yeah, we
Y'all
managed
are.
to find a hilltop, yeah.
And Mulitz has kind of slid in between the crevice of the hill and the low-lying area into some grass. Yep. Alright. So, did you want to talk to, Mulitz out loud, or you just want to say you wanted to, reassure him?
Oh, I wanted to talk to him out loud. I don't care who hears it.
Okay, cool.
So, I guess I'll just go up to him while we're setting up camp or something.
Okay, before he
and say,
heads off to sleep. Got it.
Yeah. Look, Mulitz, I'm just saying, you got back to the town, beaten up and bloodied, and the first thing that this Duke Wellington or Region of Dre, whatever you like to call him, he sends you right back out with a bunch of strangers to go fulfill his objective?
Yeah.
And you trust your life with that kind of man?
Yeah. It's not that I necessarily like trust it, but see, like this is it. Like I'm home free after this. I can provide for my family. I can live a pretty meager but pretty well life. Like that's it. I'm done. I don't have to work anymore. I just have to survive this one more trip. Just one more.
He have your family hostage or something?
No, of course not. They live in the town, and there's not a lot of wealth in our town, and it's mostly farming. And then then we put stuff on a boat, and the Duke takes it off to the city and sells it, and then brings profit back. So that's really our only source of income, unless you work for the region.
I see. All right. Well, that'll just end my conversation.
Okay, cool. Yep. So I'll get in a pretty decent night's rest. It is just about daybreak when Mulitz wakes y'all back up and get an early start on the day. Y'all can see as y'all crest the hill, or as y'all wake up on top of the hill, and the sun starts to rise, it reflecting off of water in the way distance. There's still a few hills and plains in the area. It's still a very tall grass, but there is sort of a worn-ish road through this area, almost like the pass across the top of the river is used at least somewhat frequently. But it is a very rough, it's not paved, it's not rocked, graveled. It's just worn by many, many people walking over a long period of time.
Sounds good.
So as y'all start your day, I'm going to get someone to make a survival check for the group.
I'll take it.
Okay, I was just, I
Got
can't
a
see what
+2.
Harry's
That's
is.
all I got.
I got a
Nice. Good roll.
Yeah, there you
All right,
go.
18, sweet. So for the beginning of the day, y'all are on a good track. Y'all are headed the right direction. Mulitz makes sure that y'all are following his very crudely drawn map. There's not very many distractions, besides the fact that Mulitz is staying on the opposite side of the party from Harry. maybe keeping the horse in between them.
Thanks, Tech.
as they travel. About midday, however, you can see Mulitz getting a little antsy. Not because of his proximity to Harry, but for some other reason. And Mulitz kind of heads to the front of the party and slows down a little bit, asking for y'all to do the same. He goes, "Okay, guys, as we approach the top of the pass, where the river kind of ends, and yeah, there's the river end. Then this is the area where I was talking about with the pirates, and I know we ran into some bandits earlier, and y'all took care of them much quicker and easier than my group did. But you see, the thing is the pirates are a little scarier, and I'd really like to avoid those. So let's head closer to the river if you guys are okay with that. Because pirates, and yeah, they have some treasure, but pirates, and I really would like to live through the rest of this trip. But of course, it's up to you guys. As y'all were a lot stronger than I was previously.
But think about how much good we'd be doing getting rid of these here pirates.
And they are very strong pirates, and sort of far away from the city. So typically, like if we don't bother them, they won't bother us, kind of thing. And we live.
Well, who's to say this area won't get more populated once we trek and explore this here forest?
Because it is the forest of death. It's kind of implied in the name. I don't know. That's just my hunch. I'm not gonna intervene myself into something I don't have to necessarily. But that's just my preference, of course. Whatever you guys wanna do.
Strombo's gonna whisper to Salazar, you know, it looks like he's trying to keep these pirates alive. I bet they work for the Duke too.
Oh my god.
Y'all are gonna have me calling him the Duke now. Oh god.
It's gonna you're gonna write the Duke in your notes.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
just gonna go downhill from there.
gonna-
Theopilus nearest the first was merely a nickname.
I caught it earlier.
Theopilus.
You did call him the Duke once.
I did.
I hope-
In the recap, I did. I was like, oh, it's gonna start now.
Theopilus Wellington Nero the First.
I hope there's at least some real Duke Wellington somewhere in Abdiala or something.
He's on a, no, he's the one who sent Salazar to this planet.
Plot twist.
If we can't find a Duke Wellington, I'm sure we can at least find some beef Wellington.
There you go.
Damn it. I don't know.
Like,
You reckon these pirates, they're working with Duke Wellington?
yeah, the Duke, he sends off the merchandise to be sold, and the pirates just take a little bit and funnel it back to him, I think. And then he doesn't have to pay the people that he's selling their product for.
Hey Strombo, where did you get this information?
Well, the guy that works for the Duke doesn't want to take out these pirates that seem to be causing so much trouble. Just a bit of connecting the dots there.
You know, that's a good point. I'm in.
While Strombo is concocting this conspiracy theory, can I insight Mulitz to see if he actually wants to avoid these pirates out of just survival instinct, or if there's some ulterior motive?
Yeah, roll a check. Insight 14. Yeah, so from what you could tell, I mean, he really wants to avoid a fight in general, it seems. It maybe less that he thinks they're that dangerous, but he really just doesn't want any opportunity in which he could get injured or hurt, or he's like, I just need to deliver these people to the temple and book it.
Alright. Fair enough.
He's just mostly just trying to scare us because he doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, fuck. How do I want Galahad to word this? He'll approach Mulitz. It's kind of arms out and be like, I do share the sentiment that we should be avoiding these pirates, but do please try to relax a little bit, friend.
Relax. They call this area death.
You are...
Everything is named after death.
Yes, and you will only fulfill that prophecy. Your knees, they tremble so much.
Well, only sometimes. You say so much, I think I did alright last time in the fight, But, I mean, if y'all are trying to convince me, I'll go. It's just, I'd rather not.
Well, look at it like this. If not for the sake of helping people out, I'm sure the Regent would give you a bonus if you help make the area safer. If
Bonus.
nothing else, it'll make the waterways safer.
The waterway's safer. Fine. If y'all so wish to, I guess.
Also, if you don't help us out, I think Harry would have something to say about that.
God, are we the bad guys?
Okay, so you say that, and Mulitz, whips his head unnaturally quick to stare at Harry and try to find him. Upon doing so, he gets even closer to the ground, and y'all can visibly see his knees shake a little bit. And he goes, "No, we could go now." And there's a chance we won't even see him. We'll just head along the coast. If we don't see a ship, then we're fine. Let's go. And he'll start scampering off.
While Mulitz is having that breakdown, Galahad is just gonna look, just turn around and look at Strombo and Salazar and just kind of shoot him a look, Why? Just
He's
Any
gonna-
enemy
he's
of
gonna
Duke
smirk
Well.
with a grin and a wink.
And Salazar would just say, any enemy of Duke Wellington is an enemy of mine.
did you mean? Wait, is that the sentence you meant to say?
I think you got that one backwards. bro.
Oh,
You know
Cal,
what? You
Cal
might be
is just gonna adjust his lance and kind of just been neutral while listening to all this conversation, and he's just gonna say, "Well, the bandits didn't put up much of a fight. Hopefully, these pirates can give us something better. I'm in."
As long as these pirates don't have 9th level fixed boat, we fucking got. We fucking got. All right.
I don't have fixed boat.
I mean, what if we just took one of their boats and used it to go down the river? They're just giant water leaves, right?
Oh yeah, Salazar doesn't know what boats are. Forgot about that. Well,
Well, assuming they're on the river, then I mean that would work. But if they're out in the bay, then it'd be a bit trickier.
even if they are at the river, I don't disagree with that plan, but Galahad would be less than useless upon a vessel.
Alright. So as y'all say this, Mulitz is still just like ample on his mission of not getting stuck by Harry and is just marching towards the coastline.
Cal's gonna follow him.
Yeah, Galahad will be following.
Yes, Salazar will follow.
Alright,
So will Strongbow.
cool. So y'all are headed towards the coastline. About here, y'all had like rounded the bay and we're getting close to the point. So it'll be a few hours travel, but not anything like extreme as y'all coast on that coastline, unless y'all want to go like across the coastline and then head back down. But that's a decision y'all can think about for a minute, because Mulitz is hardcore trekking just straight north towards the coast, and he'll worry about getting us back on the track later. As y'all get closer to the coast, I need someone to roll a luck check for the party. So just a D100. D100.
Nice.
So close.
Yep. So as y'all get closer and closer to the coast, y'all do see slight bits of activity. Nothing that looks quite pirate-like. You know, maybe a fishing vessel that's wandered out too far over here. You know, there's groups of little field mice and fox and just a little bit of wildlife, but y'all don't seem to see too much interaction and interest. As y'all continue on, and about after an hour or two of following the coast, it gets a little rocky. You see like a little inlet way into the beach, but it is very almost like a cliff of rock face, and then there's almost like a sand path that heads toward the beach itself, carved through the rock.
You know, if I was gonna be one to do illegal activity, I think this would be a prime place to hide out.
Would anyone like to try to scout it out before we run headlong?
I could give it a go. After all, this terrain won't be too much of an issue for someone like me.
All right.
You can also fly, right?
That I can.
Sounds like a great scout
What
to me.
causes the terrain to not pose an issue?
That it does.
And I'd like to just kind of fly not too high off of the ground, not high enough to give myself away, and just go check things out, see what I can see.
All right. So I'm gonna pull y'all's characters in. Let me know if y'all have trouble moving them again. There's a good chance that I didn't fix that.
Oh, I can't move mine.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, okay.
If you guys drag your own tokens in, we'll let you move them.
Oh.
Yeah, I could try to do that too. Will it let you drag them in? I think it belongs to y'all. There we go.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Oh, I didn't mean to tank that. There we go.
Where did Mulitz go? There he is. Okay. Cool.
So, well, at least like while we're getting set up, I guess Cal's gonna kind of hang back because he's got like super heavy armor and he's also on a horse, so he doesn't want to be like too obvious.
Galahad
Alright.
will be up against this tree trunk.
Boy, I just realized I'm dumb and I was trying to move what I assume is a pirate. And my token's not actually here.
There you go.
Oh, yep. Yep, everything's looking good.
Perfect. So Mulitz is going to be trailing away from Harry. So Strombo, as you crest over, you can kind of see that there's still a good bit of foliage that has made its way onto the beach. There's kind of the rock face cliff that you're flying over. And there is exactly one hut on the beach that seems to be guarded by two lone people who seem to be getting along fairly well. There seem to be bantering of some sort. One is a Goliath of a man who stands at a towering 7'2" that has a great club in his hand. He has brown hair and brown skin, typical of being out on a boat all day. The other one is a tiny little guy, about 2'3". He has somewhat pointed ears, but you know he is not of the same race as you. Who has a saber at his belt with a dagger and seems to be jumping around the big guy, either egging him on or just full of energy. He has dyed hair and he has tan skin, but not quite as dark as the Goliath.
All right, I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna do a small signal to the party to be ready, but not move up yet. And I'm gonna tuck my wings down underneath my cloak. And I'm just gonna walk out from over here.
Right.
Howdy, fellas.
So as you say that,
Lovely day, isn't it?
the little one stops bouncing around and goes, "Lovely day! Ha! Did you hear him? Lovely day! Ha! Are you here for the bandits or what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think he's doing? Jax, what do you think he's doing?" He's still kind of like very energetic, almost, bounding around him. And the big guy kind of stays a little quiet. He goes, "Are you here for the delivery?"
Oh, no, I'm a fan of the beach, Just the waves, the sand, the sun. Just a good place to come and relax. What are y'all fellas out here doing today, if you don't mind me asking?
So the big guy's finally gonna try and go, "Huh, this is a private beach you're on. I don't know if you'd enjoy this one."
Oh, I do apologize. I didn't see any signs anywhere saying it was private.
Well, see, me and my buddy here, we own this beach.
Got the better of me.
See, we own this beach, me and my buddy, and it's best that you get out of here if you don't have any business with us.
Oh, well, speaking of business, maybe I could have business with you. I'm something of a salesman myself.
Oh yeah, you willing to be part of Pat's crew?
Well, that depends. Who's Pat?
Pat, y'all don't know who Pat is? The infamous Pat, the one and only true king of the sea.
While they're having this conversation, can Galahad sneak down to try and get up behind these trees?
Sure. Are you trying to go that way or all the way around the opening?
Just from here to here down the ridge.
Yeah. Roll me an athletics and a stealth.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
Ah!
So, as you do it, it's definitely a little bit of a cliff, and so you definitely don't make quite the jump you need to and stumble as you fall, breaking a bunch of branches. And the little guy with his head around and goes, I don't think he's alone, boss.
What was that?
Did y'all hear that? Sounded like someone fell.
Galahad will not be standing back up. He's gonna hold on for a second.
I say, I don't know. I think something's fishy about this. What do you think, Jix? He goes, I think something's fishy indeed, Jix.
Well, we are on the beach. Fish do tend to wash up here from time to time.
Up here, as in the trees. Are we talking about flying fishes now? He thinks fish fly. How much time you spend on the ocean?
Well, can't say I've spent too much time on the ocean. Just occasionally traveling between the continents just to see the sights, meet
Can we-
people.
Can we hear the conversation from where we are?
You're 60 feet away. It'd be very hard to hear. It'd be a little muffled. They are kind of yelling. Jax and Jix are very loud. If you want to make a perception check with a disadvantage, you can.
I was just wondering to himself what the signal is, if a signal comes in.
All
I
right.
was like, wait for my signal. Okay, got it.
With an 11, you can tell the tone is not welcoming, but you can't make out the words.
Would I have taken any fall damage from fucking falling down that ridge or no?
No, I'm not gonna say that it's far enough.
Okay.
It's just difficult terrain. It's not. It's not
Okay.
a good drop.
It's not a. Gotcha.
It's
Well,
enough to keep them
fellas,
hidden.
If you really think something's going on, he's gonna hold up his hands and show that he is unarmed. You can see I don't got nothing to cause no trouble. I will stand right here while y'all go and investigate.
Oh, wise guy.
Yeah.
He goes, you think we're leaving? Oh, what purpose do we have to go check it out? We're going to stand right here so that nothing can happen, where we could see people coming out from the trees.
Very well, fair enough.
Now, I suggest that you get on unless you have business with us.
Well, I think this Pat fella sounds like an interesting sort of man, and I'd be quite interested in what kind of business proposition he's got for me.
For you, what do you have to offer Pat? Pat's the king of the seas. And
Well, who's to say I'm not the king of the land?
make a deception check.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Alright. So you go, you're the king. I thought the king was some stoic, pompous bastard. So it's nice to know that there's some races that are ruling the kingdom besides them. He goes, so king, you must not be here alone then. And they'll kind of turn around and look, and he goes, "What king would travel without his guard to such a lovely area as ours?"
Maybe a king that can properly take care of himself.
Is that so? So,
You don't install a figurehead like that stoic without the right kind of skills.
So capable are we? Well then, you must be capable enough to be carrying treasures of sort? Maybe we could make a deal. And Jake's like, "Yeah, make a deal! Make a deal with them!"
Well, I would be honored to make such a deal with your boss.
With the boss? Well, I guess I could get a meeting with Pat, but Pat's a very, busy guy. Raiding, killing, pillaging. Such an important man as himself doesn't show up lightly. And I sure as hell don't want my ass handed to me. So, show me a purpose for summoning Pat, and we could maybe make out a deal to meet with him later.
All right, he's gonna gesture for the big guy to lean down because big height difference.
Yeah. So he kind of squats, and Jake's kind of clambers on his back and looks over his shoulder as well.
He's gonna whisper to make sure that the party absolutely cannot hear them.
Okay.
Conniving bastard.
I got these steaks here.
Steaks. Well,
And
you know,
these steaks
we have fish.
can make it where you never need to eat again.
Never need to eat again. What about scurvy? Like, do you see it's steak? You still need like the citrus.
You get everything you need from the sun.
The
And
sun.
being out at sea, I imagine y'all see the sun a lot, don't you?
Oh yeah, well we do a little bit, good bit.
Now imagine if you got all the nutrients you needed just from that big old ball of light in the sky. That sound like enough of a deal to get your boss interested?
Where would you have found a steak like this, and how would you have more than one? That sounds like a very potent magic item, and we know our magic items around here. Jess goes, "Yeah, we know our magic items."
You see, a lot of magic and a lot of cattle breeding happening together. We have infused the magic of the sun into a very particular breed of cow, and we got a whole ranch of them on the other continent.
On which continent? I don't remember one on my hometowns of Pacna.
Oh, you're from Zapakna too? Well, how about that? That is, in fact, where we are. But, something that important, you gotta keep it real hush-hush.
Oh, I see. So,
I mean,
how
you
are
don't
you getting
advertise
these
where-
cows here? It's quite a long travel. I doubt the steak would last.
Well, you see, what we do is we dry it and we preserve it. That way it can last. And he's gonna pull out, some jerky from a ration.
I thought you said steak. That's not steak. That's jerky.
Well, at one point it was in fact a steak, but for these longer travels, back in Zapakna, steaks, all sorts of cuts, roasts, legs, can even get tongue.
Oh,
But
I do
traveling
like some
across
tongue.
the seas,
Are,
it's gotta be preserved.
are you still whispering to them, or are you just like actually just talking to them now?
Oh, still very much just whispering
Alright.
because
Shush, shush.
someone will see through this.
He goes, okay. I think we might. And Jake's pops out. We might work it out. We might work them out. And Jax kind of bats him and goes, "Stop it! Stop it! I think we might could work something out. I don't know. Do you have a sample that I could take back to Pat and to I don't know, work as some insurance?"
Well, as a matter of fact, I do, and he's just gonna hand him the one that he had on him.
The one, ration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I do gotta tell you, it does take a bit of eating it to get the magic into your own body. You know, you gotta eat them for a year straight. One boy, I can't think of the word. One meal ain't gonna be enough to get it into you. You know, it's like eating one orange to fight off scurvy.
Well then, how do I sell this to Pat? How much would you say 1 year worth is worth?
Well, the going rate for 1 year's supply is 50 gold.
50 gold. That seems reasonable for 1 year.
1 year's supply for a single person, and I'm sure we can work something out if y'all are buying in bulk.
I think we could maybe arrange such a trade if such magic item does truly exist. But I do have to warn you, not many escape Pat's wrath if a deal goes sour. So I would just like to personally say I'm not gonna have my ass handed to me because of you. So it's all on you. I'm just the messenger in this one. But I'll take it back to Pat. I'll offer him a deal.
You know what? That is fair. Well, my camp is set up not too far away from here. I will go back to them and tell them the news.
All right.
And I suppose I can just... I imagine we'll see the ship coming.
Oh, with Pat, you never see him coming.
Oh.
Well, then it would be quite difficult to arrange a meeting then, wouldn't it?
No, not for Pat, it's not.
Well, I will trust in your abilities, and I will be on my way. And you two gentlemen, you have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later.
And that Jake spits out, "See ya! Ha ha ha!" And Jax goes, "Yeah."
And then he'll tuck down and come back up the ridge. All right, fellas, I set up a meeting to get the captain of the pirates down here with us. And then we can just deal with all of them in one fell swoop.
Let me check something.
Did they say how long it might take for this meeting to take place?
They did not, but I imagine if we stay right here, we can see the ship coming. What with it being a ship and all.
Well, I wouldn't mind waiting a little bit.
The alternative is once they send out a signal, we deal with these two, because frankly, I don't think they would quite know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Galahad cocks his head, like, almost reflexively at that comment.
Well, it does seem we have a plan.
Look like one of them. And then we have the jump on the captain.
And so Mulitz is gonna have a, just by chance, you summoned Pat here, like to this spot.
Uh-oh.
That is what we agreed upon.
that's fine. That's fine. Maybe it was just a low life, and they won't listen to. Who exactly did you talk to?
Well, that tall guy and that little guy down there.
And Mulitz is gonna kind of creep over to the edge because he was really trailing behind y'all and not wanting anything to do with this unless he had to. And he spies them. And he goes, "Oh, okay, just Jackson Jix. It's fine. It's only two of the captains in his fleet. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Everything's fine."
Salazar will whisper to Strombo, I think you were right. He's on first name bases with these pirates.
Oh no.
Well,
that's
all
close
the
enough
better
for-
we came to deal with them.
Yeah, that's close enough for Galahad to hear. He's gonna like turn around like he wasn't expecting that at all, and then look back at Mulitz, kind of squint a little bit. um, and Galahad would have at least from down here he would have at least been able to hear some of what Jix was rambling about, right?
Yeah, like
Like,
the
he-
Jix is
he-
pretty
he
loud.
was-
But like you probably wouldn't have known about like the exact details of the deal, but you could definitely tell that he was like hyping them up. Like you heard, yeah, make a deal. You probably heard, like the see ya, like get him, you could do it. Like Jix hyping him up a lot.
See, Galahad's gonna just kind of look in the general direction of those two, and then look back at Mulitz and go, "You mean to tell Galahad that those two have the responsibility of captains?
Well,
in their fleet?"
sort of. They kind of like co-captain, or so the rumors say. A Goliath and a gnome paired up tend to make sort of an impression. But yeah, I think there's a few high-ranking people in Pat's fleet of pirates, and they tend to be some of the most spoken to about. There's others, of course, where rumors fly, but like I said, 7 foot, 2 foot, it make an impression.
Have they sent out any kind of signal yet, or no?
So you see them both kind of like sitting on the rock, like instead of standing where they were, they're both kind of like sitting down on the rock. But that's all that you could tell that they've done so far.
Okay.
But it has only been like a minute or two. They could be deciding.
Mm-hmm.
After talking to him, it does make sense that the two of them would co-captain. It seems like put together, they probably have the sense of one individual.
It's interesting that if they're powerful members of the fleet, that they would be here by themselves. Then they not have like a guard or something.
It seemed to me like they were the guard. They said that this here was their beach. Could be that it's their little strip of land. Could be that little hut is their home away from home, so to speak.
Out of curiosity, Strombo, how is it that you convinced them to bring Pat here?
Well, you see, I managed to convince them that I am, in fact, the king of these lands, and I was willing to make a deal with the king of the sea.
You'll see Galahad like rifle through his bag, and like you can tell that he doesn't find something, so he just cracks open to a random page in his spell book and just writes something down and shoves it.
Cal's just gonna sit there internally impressed that he could convince him of that.
Mulitz is like sitting down with his hands and his head in his hands, like just sitting down.
Nice. Well, it seems that we have our plan. I suppose we could kind of stake out upon this ridge and just watch them, I suppose. Wait for something to happen.
Yep. So for a good bit, you see them just continue sitting there, almost just enjoying, like almost sunbathing, which is odd compared to their posture from earlier. Both of them are oddly quiet. They don't seem to be doing much, especially the little one is not jumping around as much as earlier. And then you'll see them slowly like get up, walk across, and sit at the top of the rock.
During this pause, Galahad will just once attempt to climb this tree in front of us. Would you roll that as acrobatics or athletics?
Either one.
Athletics would be funnier, but acrobatics would probably get me on top of it.
For a lot of checks, I'll do either or.
There, I'll flip a coin to see which one I'll roll.
All right.
I thought it was your D20 roll. I was like, oh shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh no!
Three consecutive sevens! What the fuck is happening?
Seven.
7.
Leave me alone, Jeremy!
Lucky number. Yeah, so you go up and grab the first branch, and you kind of swing your body to grab a second branch. And as you swing, you overcorrect and go way too high, miss the branch, and just slam your face into the trunk and fall back down.
Galahad will swiftly stand back up like nothing happened and just look up. You know, there's a reason Galahad was never one with the forest.
I was gonna look at Galahad and be like, what was the purpose of that?
Had I not made a mistake, I could have had the vision from the high ground, even more so than what we already obtained.
Just laying prone right here be sufficient?
Well, yes, but I do not think those two would be expecting birds up in these trees. Full-blown sentient creature.
Cal doesn't have anything to say about it.
So there's another, about an hour goes by. Everyone make me a perception check.
From all of us, or just somebody?
You can all do it if you want to.
Bonk.
I'll give y'all Harry's too.
Nice.
I just have to pull his sheet back up. Cool. Alright, so Galahad, Paladin, and Salazar. You're gonna see what seems like after waiting for a good bit, the giant Goliath named Jax is gonna pick Jix up straight up into the air and toss him. Straight up. But he doesn't catch him as Jix takes a flip into the water and disappears.
I like to imagine it's like that edited like bit from The Lion King where Rafiki just like throws.
Oh yeah, throws Simba.
Sorry.
No, that's perfect.
I recognize this. I've seen people do this for sport, tossing little folks around. You must be practicing.
Practice. What is this sport called?
Generally, it's called dwarf tossing, but I suppose in a pinch, a gnome does work as a substitute. They're not quite as heavy, so it's a bit less resistance and a bit easier to get distance. so it's frowned upon in official competitions.
Galahad's eyes will kind of light up a little bit. So gnomes would be used in a practice, then, wouldn't they?
That would make sense. Less opportunity for the competitors to strain themselves.
All right. So for a while, it seems like that's how it is sitting. And probably about 15 minutes pass of them just sitting where he is before you see Jix climb back up onto the rock and sit beside him again.
Sorry, how much time passed?
About 15 minutes.
So in total, right now, an hour 15 minutes have gone by.
Yes.
Huh.
Y'all have camped out for about an hour and 15 minutes, which does count as a short rest if y'all would like to roll anything, but I'm pretty sure y'all haven't used anything since your short rest, so.
Well, unless someone's got something else, Cal's perfectly fine, still waiting.
Cool.
Same.
Yeah. Don't
Yep,
see a reason.
Strombo's just gonna wait, and he's gonna observe the gnome tossing.
So you don't see any more gnome tossing so far. Come across.
See, that's smart. Only doing one every now and again. You don't want to wear yourself out too much. Otherwise, your throws are gonna get shorter and shorter. Much like your gnome friend.
Galahad will nod enthusiastically.
Yep. So y'all continue to wait bit by bit, and soon it starts getting closer and closer to dusk. And you still see no sign, nobody's moved. It's just getting a little closer to dusk.
So another hour, or?
No, y'all sit there for a good long bit. It is turning into the evening.
Oh, okay.
I think at this point, Galahad would kind of turn around. I think that gnome toss may have been the signal. Do we want to enact the plan in which we take these two out now?
That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Even if it's not the signal, at least these two pirates would be dealt with.
Galahad will move up to the spring.
Cal will nod in agreement. He's been itching for a fight since the bandits.
Galahad will move up to this ridge and cast Shatter in this radius.
Strombo's just gonna be slowly moving up while that happens.
Alright.
That's not the one. Whoops.
Cast your surprise attack. DC 13. I'll have to open up this thing for this. I forgot this.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Surprise. Alright. So y'all roll
Bye-bye
y'all
rock, I
surprise.
guess.
It is a dex save. So that saves. What happened to my encounter? There we go. And that saves. So they both save. Feeling an unnecessary amount of force, they both hop into the water right below the rock surface, right as your shatter occurs. And take the time to swim back around. And he goes, you hear Jix, I don't think they wanted to wait till Pat got here. They seem to be ready to rumble.
It would be really funny to cast Shatter again.
So with that, everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Shatter half damage?
Oh,
On a
Shatter is half
successful
damage
save.
on a successful
Yeah.
save. Yeah. So you'll roll that afterwards.
Oh, nice. Roll me. Nice.
Oh, two in a row. Kellen has just had garbage initiative.
Ah,
What the hell's going on?
I blame
No.
Tech. He's slowing me down.
Yeah, gotta wake your horse up.
Oh, I didn't show up for some reason on the turn order.
So it is a long list. I don't know why my encounter sheet is messing up.
Select your token again, and then you can just like click on your initiative and type what the roll should be.
Oh.
So Jack's
that?
initiative.
Um, Like on the turn order window, you can click on the number next to your token once it's in there.
Oh.
So like click on your token, roll. Oh wait, you're using the D&D Beyond sheet?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
I can fix it.
I just had mine select. I had my token selected, and then just in the other window, I clicked the initiative, and it worked. In chat at the very bottom, it says "as." What is yours set to Salazar? Or?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can just roll again. I rolled the exact same thing. So
There we go.
Nice.
I have y'all all in here twice, so this is gonna be a hot second for me to figure everything out. So okay, Kalinen's a 4. Something I just need to delete the ones up here. Alright, 21. Is Galahad on here twice? He is, okay. Alright, I need to add checks to the initiative. And he rolled a 18.
Is Mulitz gonna be helping with this fight or no?
He is, and then I've got to roll for Harry. Did that add Harry? No. Okay. So with that, I believe everybody's in here. I'm going to open up 2 pages because I can't switch in between my monsters for some reason. Okay. Cool. So at the top of the initiative, it's Mulitz's turn. And you can go and roll your shatter damage too. I don't know if you did that or not. Because
I did not cast it a second time, so it's still just the 13 thunder.
Oh, 13. I didn't see the damage. Okay, thanks. Okay. Cool. Okay, so they've had their damage taken out. Mulitz is gonna roll. And I think I pulled up his character sheet, but I don't remember. I did. And he is going to aim with his bow from the top of here. And he definitely misses both times. From the top of the tree line up here, as they're crawling out of the water, the arrows sink deep into the sand.
Did you mean to roll d8s there?
No, I did not. Thank you. Okay, so they definitely hit.
Thanks. Good job, Mulitz.
Sorry, balancing some sheets over here. So thank you for catching that. Yeah, so one of them definitely hits. So I'll re-roll the damage.
Nice.
Jesus.
Hey, sir.
21. Sorry. not 21. I did the +3 twice. Do you do that? Why not? We'll do it. 21 damage. As they're crawling out of the ocean, making it a little bit harder to dodge, an arrow slams into Jax's shoulder. So they get out of the ocean and go, "Oi, sneaky buggers." And they will... I'm going to move my turn order. Start making their way up towards you guys, but hide under some cover. Have some trees if they can. Alright. And that should bring it to Salazar.
So if I move here, do they still have cover?
No.
Okay. Then I'll just fire an Eldritch Blast at the big guy.
Sweet.
Okay.
Is that a 9 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Unfortunate.
you throw an Eldritch Blast and it hits the big guy, kind of making him stumble a little bit, and he laughs as it doesn't seem to faze him.
Alright. Well, that's all I got, so.
Cool. Which brings it to Galahad's turn.
I would have seen them like duck into cover, right?
They're making their way to cover. They're not quite there yet. You can see they're kind of making their way for like the tree line. They're still on the beach.
Word.
Yeah.
Just for fun. All right. Scorching Rays 120 feet. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind as I cast Shatter again.
Cool.
I'll just
Alright, so Jix fails.
keep them right in there.
And Jax saves. So Jax is still on his game, really ready for a rumble. But Jix is caught a little off guard as he's trying to follow behind Jax. He's got a little bit of a shorter gait and causes him to stumble right into the shatter.
Got him. All right.
Got him.
Don't think anything I have is a bonus action. So that's it.
Cool.
Actually, move there. Okay.
So, minus... Cool. And you hear them yell from up beneath, "Oh, I'm gonna get you for that one."
Oh, shit. All right.
Which brings it to Harry's turn.
Oh, Harry.
Open Harry here.
And Harry is going to move up to the ledge where he can see him and throw out a nice guiding bolt onto Jax.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which will hit for 11 damage.
Get his guiding bolt. Everyone has advantage, or is it just the next person?
It's the next person.
Yeah, the
Okay.
next person.
Yeah, it's the next attack on it.
Which brings it to Kaladin's turn.
It should be Strombo.
Y'all both
Yeah.
roll a 6, right?
No,
He's got a
Paladin's
6.
before.
I've got a 4.
Oh, well. Oh, you're on here twice. Okay, just kidding. Yep, Strombo's turn.
Okay. So, Strombo's just gonna make his way to about right there. Because monks are stupid about movement. And you look like y'all are in a bit of a pickle here. Looks like y'all are getting attacked.
Seems to be so.
Oh, if
Well,
only it didn't burn that second level
I've
slump.
got good news for you. I'm here to make this go just a little bit quicker for you.
Are you talking loud enough for us to hear you, or
Yes.
okay?
And I'm gonna punch this man in his kneecap.
Oh, all right.
And I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that hits.
It does. So you strike out and whack him in the kneecap, which just seems to be just about perfect size for you.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna burn a key point and do a flurry of blows on him.
Sweet.
What?
So,
Yeah! Holy shit!
Singular strike. Nice.
So there's another 11 damage straight to his kneecaps.
Yep. So he kind of buckles for a moment, and he goes,
This man out for the season.
I knew something was fishy about you. That's
Nah, partner, I keep telling you, the fish is from the ocean. I'm here with steak.
God damn it.
Or jerky in this situation.
Salazar hears that.
Suspicion rising.
Salazar will remember that.
all right.
So I have a question about one of my abilities, the charge thing. Is that like on my movement or my horse's movement?
You have the same turn as your horse right now. Like your movement is the same because you're on the horse. The only time that would differ is if you choose to dismount, which takes half your movement.
Okay, so I could like charge in and still have like an action, right? Or
Yep.
how does
No,
Okay.
that counts.
Okay. Yeah. So I gonna kind of give Tech a little kick on the sides, and we're gonna initiate a charge onto that guy right there.
The big old guy.
Yeah. Does it matter if like Salazar's in the way, or do you want me to just like move around first and then charge?
Goodbye, Salazar.
That one's gonna
I'm gonna
be...
say I jump over him because he's a dwarf.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Make an
there you go.
athletics check.
No. Wait, me or the horse?
The horse.
You have a
That's
statue for
strength.
the horse?
That's strength based, isn't it?
It is.
So he's got D20 plus 4.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Good job, Tech!
You clear Salazar. Probably another 10 feet additional to that.
And then I'm just gonna complete the charge.
So,
Boom, right into that guy. And according to the ability, that's 1d6, and then he makes a dex throw.
yep. It should be 1d6 plus something. It should be on your action sheet.
Or let me read it. Go on, I'm going off of the D&D Beyond description.
Oh yeah, in your like actual character sheet, you should have a like action. I'm gonna double check. Oh, why don't you have it? Oh, I'm thinking of another attack, I think. I'm thinking of your next level up ability.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. So that's yeah. Okay. So yeah, a D6.
Just a D6.
A D6.
Good job, Tech.
Yeah. So you run up and Tech slams into the Goliath, who comes up just about almost to Tech's shoulder, and he gets buffeted, and then Jax does not move at all as Tech slams into him. He just seems to be a little shocked, but just stands his ground against the massive warhorse.
Jax has been on fucking fire. Oh my god.
He has. Well, with that, Cal is kind of like couching his lance, and he's gonna make an attack with that during the charge. So I'll go ahead and roll that. Oh baby, yeah. 20.
Yep. So you'll slam your lance into his other shoulder. So now he's got an arrow sticking out of one and a lance sticking out of the other.
Nice. Cool. And the charge ability uses all my movement. So I guess I'm done.
Cool. Which brings it back to Mulitz's turn. He's like, you guys got up close, right? And he's gonna fire his bow 2 more times.
Nice.
And he's still trying to dodge around y'all. So one arrow goes a little too far to the right as he overcorrects, trying to dodge Kaladin. And his other arrow slams into Jix. 11 damage.
Jix has just been getting beat the fuck out of. Poor guy.
He's taking a lot of damage. He must have like a lot of hit points. I guess he is a co-captain, right?
Yeah.
They are. Which brings it back to Jax's turn. And Jax goes, I've about had enough of this. And he will use Captain's Call.
Boy.
Oh.
And we just rolled up on Ornstein and Smo.
Yeah!
We did.
Holy, I didn't even think about that. Oh my god.
So someone put it in the something very similar in the Twitch chat. And yes, there are a lot of references in my world to a lot of stuff. But you'll see Jax raise a whistle from around his neck and blow it. And from behind the tree line, hidden in the concave, 3 of their underlings pop out.
Hey, I recognize that guy.
I would like the marshal check.
You can insight check.
Clash to seal that ability.
Clash's fucking whistle. Oh my god. Alright.
There's enough of that.
Alright, I'll put the Verum in the box. I'm done.
Alright. And then he'll go, and you who started this. And he'll raise his great club and take 2 swings on you with his great club.
Honk.
2 1s, come on.
So does a 16 and a 14 hit?
No.
Sweet.
What? Holy shit.
Yeah, monk AC. And then I'll swing at you with his dagger from his other hand. For 9 piercing damage.
Dagger rolled hot, apparently.
Alright. And satisfied that he landed a hit, Jix is going to go, yeah, get him! And is going to follow up. He is going to make 2 scimitar attacks with advantage. So a 16 and a 24.
The 24 will do it.
Cool. So you take 5 slashing damage, and then he'll make a dagger attack with advantage. All right, 22.
That'll do it too.
And 5 damage.
Boy, I am not looking too hot.
Which will bring it to Salazar's turn.
I guess I'll come up and cast Crown of Madness on Jax.
Sweet. A wisdom saving throw.
Baby.
Ooh. So as you cast Crown of Madness, Jack's laugh just a little bit mad already.
Does that mean it didn't hit?
It did not hit. He saved.
Ah.
Does it have a damage even if he saves?
No, Crown of Madness is like It's a charm control spell.
Sweet.
So,
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I guess I'll just move closer.
Sweet.
That's all I got.
Galahad, it's all you.
At this.
Well, I need to look something up real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't. Spells that use attack rolls. Do they have your? Do they add the proficiency modifier in the attack roll or no?
They should. So it should be your
Okay.
proficiency plus your spell modifier,
Mm-hmm.
which is whatever your charisma or wisdom or intelligence.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to mention this at the end of the rest, but the landscape on Galahad's body, like on his tattoos, it would have changed to that of a swamp.
Sweet.
And I think only Mulitz and Harry would be kind of close enough to see this, but he's gonna take his hand and just kind of rip a patch of skin off, just tearing a leaf off of one of the trees in the swamp off, and he's going to pick up a rock on the ground, stretch that leaf out of his skin, and fire a catapult at 4th level at Jik. So it'd be
Oh my god.
Jix?
God
D20.
damn.
D20 plus 2 plus tattoo spells are con, right?
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
And you also have to take the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that spell attack. You see
It's
the
an
catapult?
11.
Huh?
It's an 11.
Yeah.
Or is catapult a dex save? Fuck.
I could look.
Yeah, I
it
think
up.
it's a dex save.
Oh shit, it's a dex save. DC 14.
Cool. So the catapult slams into Jix. Roll your damage.
Nice, good damage.
So it slams into Jix. Does catapult knock back or anything?
Let me check. I don't think so. There's a straight line up to 90 feet. Stopping early. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object didn't. No, it does not.
Cool.
It does not push. Wait a
Sweet.
minute. I don't think 48 is correct. Oh. Yeah, wait, no, 48 is not correct. It's catapult is 3d8 at level 1. Jesus Christ. All right.
Yep.
So
It's stupid.
778 or something like that.
no,
It's
you,
68.
yeah, you just add 1d8, so there you go. 33 damage in total.
Cool.
Nice.
Good God.
Yeah. So this rock slams into Jix, kind of rocking him back, almost dazed a little bit, almost. As he's shocked that a catapult is around here, and goes, "They're well prepared."
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
So yeah, after firing that and seeing the shot connect, Galahad will, with one hand, hold the patch of skin that he just ripped off and kind of just saunter behind the tree trunk.
All right.
You expect the royal guard not to be prepared?
All right. So that's Harry's turn. Who is going to get a little closer and look at
Give our boys some heals.
yeah, look at Strombo and go, "Harry, help!" And give you healing word or 9 healing.
Awesome.
Which brings it back to Strombo's turn.
All right, big man. I don't appreciate that that dagger hit that you done did. So I'm gonna go ahead and return the favor in my own special way, and I'm gonna punch his fucking kneecaps again.
So that'll do it.
Okay, and bonus action, do it again.
Nice. Good freaking rolls, man.
Also do it.
Pog monk, pog monk.
Wait
Lol
until
Monk's
the
here.
next
He is
time
Pog
we
Monk.
level up.
Monkos. Alright. So that's getting real annoying. Jix, stop him.
Like to see you try.
Alright, Kaladin, that brings it to you.
Yeah, I had something in my head, but I forgot what it was. I think I'm just gonna stab him. Actually, how is Jix looking, like, health-wise? Or that's Jix, right? Or whoever this guy is. How's he
That's
looking?
Jax. He's not looking super hot, but he's not on his knees. He's, he's got an arrow unarmed, a bleeding shoulder. His kneecaps are getting pretty swollen, but he's
Okay.
He's not gonna have these when I'm done with him.
Well, I'm just gonna take another stab at him then with my lance.
sweet.
Are you gonna sell Jax's kneecaps as soup bowls after this encounter?
The 16 hit him.
No. So you slam into his studded armor and just kind of skirt off.
Damn. And then with Tech, my horse is gonna take the dodge action, and then that's all I can do.
Sweet. It's gonna bring it to Mulitz's turn, who is gonna try to avoid hitting y'all and scampers down and heads around this way. I'll take another 2 shots at Jix. Oh no, where did that character sheet go? Well, what was that rolling with? I think it was a +6, right? Yeah, +6.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. So one is going to slam into Jix again, and the other one's going to go wide as he tries to avoid hitting his friends. For 5 damage. And Jix is going to go, why don't I go get him? You can take care of these guys, right? Jix is going to say, no, I think we take care of the little one first. Since he's so inclined to bring his party to us. With that, it is Jax's turn. He's going to say, get him, guys. And his buddies are going to meander their way up. And he is going to get his breath back behind him. And then take 2 more great club swings at Strumbo. And just cracking him one time with his giant club for 6 damage.
I would rather he didn't.
Too damn bad.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
So
18 just hits.
So then he slams his dagger in on a follow-up for another 7.
Ooh, baby. That's 1 HP.
You did the math, it's fine.
Calculated. So after Jax, it's Jix's turn. And Jix is gonna go, oh, he does look pretty messed up. Let's get him. And he's gonna attack with his scimitar with advantage. And there's an 18 for 3 points.
That's it. That's all I needed.
That's it.
And so as Strumbo goes down, he goes, oh, we got him. And he's gonna jump up onto his friend's shoulders and make a scimitar attack on Kaladin and go, I'll get him now. And a 21 for 6. The first one I rolled twice by accident because I was used to advantage.
6. Can I use my racial to reduce that?
You can. It is just a regular weapon. So it's your PC, your 1 plus your level.
So -4, so that's just 2 damage.
Yep.
Cool. So
That's cool.
29 left.
And then slams a dagger at you for 12, which just bounces off your skin.
Sure does.
He goes, "Ooh, this guy's tougher. He must be one of them stoics." That'll bring it to Salazar's turn.
Should I try Crown of Madness again? What do you guys think?
What else do you have?
I just have like low level warlock stuff like Eldritch Blast and
I know if it hits, it would be huge for us.
yeah, we get to.
Well,
basically
I'd be
finish
okay
the-
with it.
I mean, no harm at this point.
All right, I'll try Crown of Madness on the big guy again.
Sweet. So he's still just a little bit crazy in his own mind, and your spell just doesn't seem to be strong enough to influence his mind even more.
God damn.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Can't hit anything in this fight. All right, that's it. I don't know what else I.
You wanted your enemies to fail their saves. You should have just picked Galahad, lol.
Galahad, that brings it to you, actually.
Wow, look at that. How is Jix looking?
Jix,
He's been getting slammed.
yeah, Jix
seen
looks
him.
worse off than Jax does, but he's an energetic little bugger. I mean, he's still jumping all over the place.
That little bitch. All right.
Any more AoEs they could put like right here or anything?
As a matter of fact, I think I do. I just have to check 5e tools. And my computer does not want to tab out of Roll20. Please. No. Oh, it's on that monitor. Shit. This has a range of 300. What the fuck? What have you given me, Guru? Jesus Christ. All right.
You need it. So
yeah, seeing it. It's. Sorry, I'm just making certain that I have like all these details right before I actually commit to this bit. 20-foot radius. All right. Goddamn. Seeing that Strombo just got fucking knocked out, Galahad's gonna groan, kind of saunter back up to this ridge, start to tear at the water in the swamp across his abdomen, rip it out. He'll breathe on it to freeze it and hurl it towards the opposition to cast Ice Storm at 4th level. And I'm just going to copy paste this.
Oh my god.
yep.
And
Freaking broken, dude.
10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. I think that's the radius. No, not even close. What is my brain?
So you can count with a show
Actually,
numbers.
20-foot radius.
Like you're out. Like I can make a circle. Hang on.
I think it's gonna be one bigger. Yeah, like this.
I think if
that's
you hold
me.
a shift, no, control, one of the buttons, you can.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So in that radius, Ice Storm happens.
Damn.
Every creature in the cylinder must take a dexterity saving throw and take 2d8 bludgeoning.
The pirates are
And-
all gonna do one.
And that D6 is, oh god. That's not the time to roll max.
You got a little
Hey,
messed
what-
up.
Yeah.
All right, so they all save.
Fuck. All right, so
I do
5
believe.
and 5 and 4.
So they take 5 and 4 damage. 5 damage
Yeah.
of bludgeoning, 4 of cold.
Yep.
That's not right. 46. It
Yeah,
is.
that's what it
Damn.
rolled. Yeah, 3 with 1, 1, 3.
Damn.
Oh well. All right, and
-5, -6. That's -11 total. Got to do this. And that is going to knock out these 3 guys.
Ooh.
Oh, snap. Hey, that works.
All right, and yeah, that spell is instantaneous, so that happens and gone.
For yourself every time? Is that what that D6 is?
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep, he is literally ripping the spells off of his flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And
That is why they are
that's-
so overpowered.
I bet.
That's
because-
my movement. That's my action. I don't have a bonus. That's my turn.
Bring it to Harry. He's going to rush over here. And is going to cast Cure Wounds on Strumbo for 12 points.
And Strombo is just going to sit up
Cool. Well, it is your turn,
because he's
Strumbo.
not dead yet. Oh, it is my turn. Wonderful.
It is.
Well, he will go from 1 foot tall sitting to 2 foot tall standing.
Okay. It's half your movement.
Don't you have to roll death saves? Oh, we got healed.
No, you got healed.
Healed. Before
Got
his turn.
healed, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll shut up now.
And
If you want to, I mean, go for it.
It's all
I
good,
mean,
brother.
I'd rather not roll death saves, honestly.
Roll a 1, pussy.
And I'm gonna target Jax is the big one, right?
Jax is the big one.
All right. Well, I'm punching him once, and then I'm burning a key point to flurry of blows and punch him some more. God, I am rolling so good on my attacks.
You are. You're
Yeah,
rolling very nice.
hot as shit, man.
I'm gonna move Jake so I can just get to his health points.
Ah, dang, never mind.
Yep. So you're gonna hit the first kneecap, and Jessica go, "Oh, this again," and kind of arch his like torso forward and his knees like locked straight back to avoid the last 2 punches. All right.
Well, that didn't do too hot.
Brings it to Kaladin.
I know it's kind of
I
late
guess-
for this. I'm really sorry.
Go for it.
Did either Jax and Jix both saved, right? On my ice storm? Did
They
either
did.
of them roll a Did either of them roll a 14 because that's my DC for my tattoos?
The wisdom was for the crown. Then I rolled an 18, a 20, and a 16.
Okay, all right. So just want to make sure that was covered.
Yep.
I guess I have another question. Can I like use my horse's disengage to like back away and then go back in for a charge? Would that be a thing since it just uses movement?
So I'm trying to think. That would be a horse's movement and an action. Do horses get both? I guess they do, right? But it would be your action. The disengage would be your action because you're getting the horse to move on your behalf.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that then.
Because
Well, my horse is gonna again.
disengage is a full action, not just a movement.
Okay. Well, Tech's gonna just take the dodge action again, and I was gonna go in for a lance attack again on the big guy. Something. Thank you. Maybe.
Yeah. So you slam your lance back into the big guy. At this point, he's
11
getting
damage.
a little bloodied up.
Dude, if we kill the big guy, the small guy might take fall damage.
Maybe one day. Brings it back to Mulitz's turn. He's gonna
You
come
kill
around.
the big guy, the small guy might get his weapons imbued with lightning, so watch out for that.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
Mulitz is gonna move around, so he has an easier target and can aim at both of them fully.
The gnome becomes a large creature.
Transforms. And even though he has moved for a clearer spot, he is still 1 for 2. He slams an arrow into Jax for 4 damage. Alright, brings back to Jax's turn, who, since he has gotten his breath back, is going to lift his whistle and give it a nice, good blow.
Oh my gosh.
You see 2 big guys crawl over from this side of the rock. And then he'll go, I thought I took you out. And he is going to swing onto Scrumbo with his giant club. 21 for 10 damage. And then his dagger for 7.
Well, that's me back down.
I think you're gonna play the up and down game.
Which brings it to Jix's turn. He's gonna go, I think it was this guy, boss. And he's gonna trample over Strombo's body.
Well, that's rude.
Bro, come on.
And take some attacks
Oh, bro.
on Harry here. I think both of those hit. Yep. For 7 damage. And then he is going to swing at this dagger as a follow-up. Just gonna miss. It's gonna bring it to Salazar's turn.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on Jix.
Okay.
All right,
Sweet.
and that moves him 10 feet towards me.
Mm.
And what are you? Ah! Jax, no!
I feel like you guys should be separated for a bit. So that's it for my turn.
Sweet. That brings it to Galahad.
Alright. Now that Galahad is fully soaked, his torso wraps in blood, he's gonna stumble up to this ledge and... Oh, fuck, is this worth a slot? Yeah, what the hell. We'll cast Witch Bolt on, Jix.
Sweet.
And, nothing of value was lost,
Yeah.
except for the spell slot.
So as you throw out a witch bolt, it's kind of not taking into account that he's being pulled 10 feet. And,
Wait, is it a save?
I actually shoot Strombo. No.
Nah, it just fizzles out right about here. You didn't roll that bad.
Combo perishes instantly.
2 failed saves right there.
Otaku, roll for me 4d6 and take away the lowest one. Alright, now do it again.
It's going to bring it to Harry's turn. He's going to go, Harry doesn't know how much Harry can help. Much more. And he's going to roll another Cure Wounds on Strombo for 15.
Nice.
That's a fat cure wounds.
That is a fat
Oh, yeah.
Back up he gets.
I think that's max.
Yeah. Was it, yeah, 8 plus 7. Oh my god, that's awesome.
All right. So Strombo, it's you, bud.
All right, he's standing back up again, and he's gonna punch Jack some more. Cause you know what, monks do one thing.
Oh,
So
Ouch.
Yeah. So Jax is going. I'm tired of that, and swipe away your hands as you go to punch.
holy shit! All right.
Oh.
It's time
My
to
goodness.
get serious, boys.
all right, fine. I'm gonna burn my last key point to use Step of the Wind and fucking bounce.
You got this, right? Harry?
Like deuces.
No, I've got a plan. Don't worry about it. Just
I wholeheartedly trust you, Smile.
it's gonna be over here.
You like combat roll over Cal.
No, I just
Like what
go
the?
between his legs.
Oh, or that too.
The worst, yeah.
Well, I'll look down then. What the? Nani?
All right. So that'll bring it to Cal's turn.
All right, I'm gonna keep a stabbing. See how it goes. Come on.
Could I offer some insight on decision making here?
Me or
Yeah.
what's up?
Move here, so if he tries to go for Harry, you get an A up.
Okay, I'll do that then. Move over here, and then I'm pretty sure that misses. I'm just gonna be angry on top of my horse,
So as you
and horse is gonna take dodge again.
sweet. So as you move, yeah, you're trying to move in position, and your lance just slides across his studded armor. This brings it to Mulitz's turn, who freaking out that there's now people behind him. Ah, guys, there's others. There's others. He's gonna back
Get
away.
behind me if you can.
He's gonna back away and make his rolls.
Get behind me. Let me take something.
His fear only adds to his ability to hit as he relocks his first arrow until it sinks in. And then he wavers a little bit before sinking his other arrow straight into the other pirate. So they both take 7 damage. Well, one of them takes 7 damage. See if he can knock this one out. Yeah, so he's going to knock one pirate just straight out.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Bring
I
him
hope
back.
Pat just comes out of the water behind Mulitz.
Just grabs him by the head and lifts him up.
Fucking Davy Jones this shit. We got the Dutchman right on the beach.
So Jack's in the middle of combat since he's swinging this giant club and getting crap knocked out of him, is going to try to catch his breath and fails to do so. But is going to turn on Cal and go, well, since the other one ran away, you're the tough one, right?
Bring it.
And is going to roll with his great club. And then follow up with a nice dagger. And then go, Jix, what are you doing over there?
Oh, did he miss?
Well, he hit once with your great club, but Jix is over here now. So he's just wondering where his little hype man is.
Oh.
Which turns to Jix's turn.
Oh, wait, how much damage does that do?
9 for the 25. Did the 17
Oh,
hit?
okay. Oh my gosh, it just popped up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
I can actually see
So,
GM rolls.
9 damage.
Oh,
Can I reduce that too?
Yeah, you can reduce all of those. You can't see GM rolls?
Yeah.
The only rolls I've been seeing are the ones you've been doing for Mulitz.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. I can't see the token or the enemy rolls.
Ah, okay. Well, 17 to hit, a 25 to hit, and a 14 to hit. And I'll see if I can unhide those somehow. Because I'm rolling them
Yeah,
from...
just the
There
the
should be a
25 hits then.
Okay,
There
so...
should be a toggle in the
9 damage.
settings of the sheet, whether you roll a GM or not.
9 minus 4
Yeah, it's
is
on...
5.
I'm rolling those at a d20. For Jacks and Jicks. Because I made them. This is going to be a test roll. Can y'all see that?
I
No.
do not.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
I'll have to play with my settings and roll 20. But I can physically roll them. But yeah, so 9 damage, and then he was going to yell at Jix. It's Jix's turn now, who is going to run back over and go, right here, boss!
I'll take my attack.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's going to slam him as he runs
Good
away.
hit.
Just fucking pancakes him with distress.
I'm at 10 strength flat, so
Oh, God.
That
For a
works.
nice 4 damage there.
Bonk.
And he's going to take his attacks on Cal. Which he gets advantage on. So he's only going to hit once, so 24 with 4 damage. Then he's going to swing his dagger.
Okay.
That's a 21 for 6 damage.
Can negate all those, right?
Yeah. So
Okay. So 4 turns to 0,
4 turns
Holy
to 0,
shit.
6 turns to 2.
and 6 turns to 2. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm tanking.
Salazar,
Cool.
that's up to you.
Do you think trying to pull Jake's over here is a good idea?
Oh,
No,
last time he
because
ran
I
back.
don't think
and-
the turn order the turn order works out for that.
Strumbo would
What
get
do
to
you
go before Jix gets to
Yeah.
go again. How, if y'all haven't noticed, Jix gets advantage on attacks after Jax attacks them. He has a little bit of a pack tactics.
Keeping them separate would be a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can
If
only
he
move
runs
in
back
10 feet.
every time, you guys would get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, I get 2 attacks if he's right next to me, as opposed to 1 if he's not.
All right. Well, I'll just thorn whip him then.
Do it.
Ah, shit.
So for 13.
Pretty sure that doesn't hit.
Yeah, so you throw out a Thorn Whip, and Jix has seen this trick a little bit before, and is kind of too much tangled up onto Jax, crawling up to hit Kaladin to actually get hit.
Well, that's it for me then.
Sweet. Galahad.
I'm not gonna do it yet, but just so I know, when I cast something with my tattoos, does the D6 apply before or after the spell?
It's pretty much before, just
Okay.
because you are ripping it off of your skin before you get to use it.
That makes sense. I'll keep that in mind. For now, though, I think just magic missile on Jix.
Sweet.
Nice.
8, 9, 10. Alright. And just goes, it's annoying how many they got. I get hit from everywhere. This brings it to Harry's turn. And Harry's gonna try to get out of the way and run over here. And go, Harry can't help. Too much more. Please ask Harry if he needs further help. And then is going to cast...
Still have bless.
He does still have Bless, but that I'll leave that up to y'all, because Harry is not
Oh
high
yeah,
level,
I don't want to like force
high
his
level
character or anything,
cleric.
but
Well, I'm just saying, he's just not high level cleric. So I was trying to save as many heals as possible.
right.
So he's going to cast Sacred Flame on Jix. Because I don't think Harry has... Yeah, he doesn't have a cantrip. That's not... Alright, so Jix takes all 7 radiant damage.
Nice.
And that'll bring it back to Strombo.
All right, Strombo's gonna stretch. He's gonna fucking praise the sun real quick, and
I respect it.
Nice.
he's gonna hit Jix with a sunbolt.
Ooh.
No, he's not.
God damn it.
So, Jix is a little bit shorter than most people take into account. So it kind of crisps the top of his hair. And he turns around and he goes, Was that the power of the sun? Was he lying? What is that?
That's how he makes those stakes. It's all adding up.
Salazar's doing addition in his head, like that meme of that woman with the equations in front of her.
Things are adding up.
Cal, that's your turn.
His eyes are just getting a little bit wider as each second passes.
I guess looking at both these guys, they seem to be like similar like HP levels, or does
Jix-
anyone look worse?
Jix is a little bit more messed up than Jax at this point.
Okay. I guess he'll notice that, and he'll aim his lance towards Jix and make the strike. Oh baby, 17.
Yeah, so you'll slam a lance through Jix. Whew.
Axe roll, yes.
And Jix
What
is going,
time?
Oh, that one hurt more than normal. I'm getting a little faded. My voice is going out. What's going on? What's going on, Jix?
Then I'll use my bonus action to second wind.
Sweet.
It's 1d10 plus 3.
Nice. It's about how much damage they did to you last turn.
Then Tech's gonna take dodge action again,
Sweet.
and then that's all I got.
We should bring it to Mulitz. Who's like, I think I could take care of this, guys. I don't know.
Doing great, Mulitz. Keep it up.
Yeah, and he's going to really hit.
Ugh.
But this guy is still standing.
That's a big pirate boy, huh?
He's a little bigger.
Chunky.
Not too big. Not too big at all. He's pretty messed up. Before he's even made it anywhere. That brings it to Jax's turn. And Jax is going to reiterate. He's going to go, we're not going to get any help here. And his little bandit's going to fly up to Mulitz. And hit an attack, which is going to miss. His Mulitz is a little dexterous and shaky anyways. And Jax is going to sigh and go, useless.
His trembling is helping his dodging.
It is.
He's
Yes.
blurring.
Hard to find good help, isn't it?
And he's going to try to catch his breath again. And fails to do that. So he will just take 2 more swings at Cal. So 24 to hit with 10 damage.
Okay.
And he's going to crit for
okay.
15 damage. And both those can
So-
be reduced.
10 plus 15, or
10 plus 15.
Fuck.
so
you would take out 8.
first one would be 6.
Yep.
Then 11.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he's going to follow
I'm
up.
still standing, but I'm bloodied.
He's going to follow up with a dagger, which is a 21 to hit for 8 damage.
And I'll reduce that to 4. I've got 5 hit points left.
And that brings Jix's turn.
Shit.
And Jix is going to attack with advantage. I'm actually going to roll these so y'all can see it too. That might be for y'all's benefit, apparently.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, I'm cool with this. Nice.
Holy
Ah.
shit.
Alright, so he's going to hit.
Precision.
He's going to hit his last dagger attack.
Oh, man.
Don't crit, loser.
For 5 damage.
I'll reduce that to 1.
Oh.
Yep, you reduce that to 1.
I got 4 hit points.
Oh, shit.
Which will bring it to Salazar's turn.
Dude, all I have is
Help.
I could move up and see if I can take damage like for you.
Wait, I mean, it's whatever you want to do.
I still think separating them would probably be the better call.
Yeah, I would try the Thorn Whip again.
I'll try Thorn Whip.
Sweet.
Oh, no.
So absolutely watching Cal get busted, you freak out just a little bit and try to quickly throw a Thorn Whip, which is lost as the last slam gets hit on Cal after he dodges deftly the first 6 attacks.
Okay. Then I'll move up and I'll be like, hey, no beating on the horse guy. If you're gonna fight anybody, fight me, alright? Pass.
Alright. So that brings it to Galahad's turn.
God damn it.
Do it.
This is, you know, I signed up for this, but this is a really fucked situation having to use my health as effectively mana.
I told you would need it.
Oh yeah. Boy golly, am I fucking glad that Ice Storm did its job. What I'm not thrilled about is how many turns it's gonna take to do this maneuver. Alright. Have to double check the range on this because I have the attention span of a child. 60. Alright, wonderful. I don't even think I have to move for that. Yeah. Okay. So Galahad just going to once again tear off another patch of skin, tearing off a big fucking leaf out of an herb in the swamp depicted on his chest, and going to douse this area in grease. And I'll just...
Oh
Oink.
boy.
Freeze, huh?
I like where this is going.
Okay.
Oh my
Ooh.
god!
Oh.
Stop!
Still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tearing off my skin is the only thing that's dealt damage to me this entire campaign, so we're still fine. Oh my god. So yeah, they need to make a dex save, DC
Or fall for
14. Yep.
Sweet. So with that, it is Harry's turn.
Did they save?
Oh no. I thought it said on your turn.
When the grease appears.
Oh, when the grease appears. Okay. 1d20 plus 3. And the dex save is a 13?
14.
14, okay. I think Jix's is the same. Yeah. Cool. So Jix
Ooh.
absolutely busts it. Falls prone. Let's bring it to Harry's turn. And Harry is gonna cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action on Cal.
Nice.
And then go, guys, Harry can't help no more. And has Healing Word on Cal as his action for 9 health.
All right. Up 413. There we go. There's 13. Cool.
Strombo.
All right.
I guess since he's prone, he's got this. You get advantage on attacks.
You do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna take advantage of that. So, first attack,
Oh,
not too hot.
Yeah.
Bonus action attack though. Looking much better.
yeah, baby.
Alright.
Yeah. So after your first two going right over his head, because now he's prone and even shorter, you adjust and just smack him dead on in the chin.
He's
Strombo's
still the
rolls.
same height as me though.
Strombo's rolls are giving me a fucking heart attack.
Huh, apparently crits don't roll into roll 20.
They-
It rolled an 11 though.
Okay. They did for me, I thought.
I didn't see them.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I see it on your, in actual like D20.
Yeah, it went through on D&D Beyond, but
Well, it
I
did.
see the 20 roll. I don't see the damage.
The
yeah.
damage is actually in D&D Beyond. Like, so if you go to your game log in D&D Beyond, you should have one. It's up on the top of your character sheet. It says campaign, Monday campaign. Maybe, but it's 11 damage. He's right.
All right, good to know. Crits don't work with Beyond 20.
Huh.
It's probably because you had to roll it. You rolled it as 2d4
Yeah.
instead of like actually clicking on it as a crit.
Well, you can shortcut it as a crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just right click on stuff and you can change it to like advantage, disadvantage, stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
But apparently that stuff doesn't go through, so
Alright.
probably easier to just click on it twice.
Yeah, and then just So that's Cal's turn.
All right. I'm gonna also take advantage of him being prone, and I'm gonna try to stab with the lance.
Yeah, so
23.
either one of those would have hit. For 15.
15 damage.
Just gonna go, Jax, I don't know if we should wait for Pat or not, or if we need to get out of here and wait for reinforcements. I'm struggling a little bit. Jax is going, oh, you got this, buddy.
How's he looking?
He's
Super bloody or?
he's not looking absolutely great. He's
Right. Cal will action surge and attack again.
cool.
Oh, right. He's a fighter.
He is.
I've been waiting for this. Yes! Woo! So what? Roll damage twice.
Yep.
Ooh, boy.
32. Ooh.
Holy fuck!
Eat it!
Yeah.
That's our boy.
So Jax is gonna like fall down to one knee and go, oh, that one messed me up. Alright. Let's bring it
And then my horse is gonna dodge again.
to Mulitz's turn.
Is he still alive?
He is.
God
Ever
damn.
get the feeling we stumbled into a boss fight we went
Yeah.
Yeah,
D-
I'm
this-
feeling these guys are at least like level 6.
This gnome is actually just a short stoic that got like painted. Holy fuck.
So Mulitz is gonna go and deal with the guy sitting on him.
Oh, please, Mullis.
And he's gonna
There we
land a shot.
Well, at least he's consistent, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh!
He is, and he's
Damage.
gonna take this guy out.
Nice. Great work, Mulitz.
It's gonna bring it back to Jax. And he goes, "Are you even parrying any of these?" And Jax is gonna go, "Oh, no."
Oh right, that thing I can do.
Yeah.
As Mulitz fells that combatant, Galahad's going to scream.
Wonderful. I'll help with the short one, please.
Why does Galahad sound like he's dying? I mean, all the enemies are down here.
So I forgot to roll in the thing in him, but Jax is gonna take his 2 great club swings at Cal, and one hits for 23. Well, it hits at a 23 for 7 damage.
Oh my god, I was gonna say.
And then he follows up with a dagger hit that hits at 23 for 7 damage. So 3 and 3 is 6.
6 HP left after the reductions.
Which brings it to Jix's turn, and Jix is going to use half of his movement to stand up. And he's going to go, "Well, if you say so, boss, we'll keep going." And he's going to make his scimitar attacks.
Oh man.
So at a 21 and a 24.
Jesus fuck. No shield of faith. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, what is Shield of Faith? Does 21 hit you now?
Oh, my AC is only 20.
Oh, okay. Which hits for
That's
6 and
5.
7.
So 3 or no 2. No wait, hold on. 2 and
That's
3.
5.
I've
2 and
got
3.
1 hit point.
He did the math.
And then he has 2 dagger attacks left.
Fuck!
Which I rolled 1 and it was a 9. Because I keep forgetting to do this. And a 4. So he misses his 2 dagger attacks.
Oh! 1 hit point and a dream, boys. Just after every turn, they make their dex saves again because of grease.
Yeah, for Grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1d20 plus 3. So this time, they both take a little tumble as they took their
Nice.
swings.
Oh, thank God.
Of all the spells to cast at level 4, I did not think Grease was going to be the one to save combat.
Alright,
That's grease and save the world.
Holy shit!
Sal, that's your turn.
Dude,
If we
should I
got some
move?
fire, we could ignite it.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Yes.
I'm wondering if I should move to separate them again. But I mean, their AOs are at disadvantage. Or I
Like
could just.
AOs
you-
being prone?
Oh, I don't.
if you do want to back up, just Eldritch Blast them because I do have Firebolt as a wizard.
But they're prone, so Eldritch Blast would be at disadvantage.
Ah, fuck.
You have a great club.
I think just hit him.
All right.
Yeah,
Smash him in the face.
statistics +5. Get your dick out. Start swinging.
That's not his great club he's wielding.
Really?
It's
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Man.
So
Unfortunate.
your Thorn Whip does hit, but it gets a little greased up since they're all greased up and just kind of slides right back off.
All right, guys. Well, I'm a failure, so end turn.
Nah, not a failure.
Hey man, if any of those Crowns of Madness hit, like that's literally a game
Yeah,
changer.
that's
It's just
true.
unfortunate.
Galahad, that would bring it to you.
Alright.
What?
Step up to my mighty ridge. And I'm not gonna fuck with ACs. So I'm just gonna throw Firebolt right here.
Sweet.
I don't
Can you
know
light
if
the
you-
grease on fire and then?
Yes.
You know.
Hell yeah.
Is there damage I have to roll for that, or?
No, I'm gonna say you hit. I am looking up.
Oh, the rules for being ignited.
For being a grace fire.
Yeah, so it's essentially the same as standing in campfire or whatever that cantrip is.
Oh, bonfire.
Bonfire, which I think they actually have mechanics for you standing in that, but they don't for like.
Let me
So like
check
create bonfire, control fire, or something like that. I can't remember the spell's name.
It's a dexterity save and 1d8 fire damage.
1d8.
Yep.
Man, all right.
But it's 1d8 every turn that they start their turn, or end their turn there. That's +5, so -3 off of both of those. So 15 and a
12 and 15.
Yeah, 12. So the 12 fails. Wait, what's
The DC for Grease was 14.
what level firebolt did you cast? We'll do it that way.
The Firebolt is a cantrip.
Okay. Does firebolt have that mechanic? I don't think it does.
Firebolt is an attack roll.
Yeah, I was just curious if there was anything else that had that mechanic, because technically bonfire, the damage goes up the level of bonfire it is.
If you want to get really weird with it, Grease technically would have been casted at 4th level, although that seems busted.
It just pours out more grease.
Yeah.
It doesn't upscale, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go with how strong the fire is. So they'll take 5 and 3 damage. So that's every time they start and end their turn, and then since it first combusted. And we'll leave fire there for a preordained amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So that brings it to Harry here. Who actually does have one more first level spell that I missed.
Nice.
So he is going to Healing Word Cow one more time. For another
Roll.
9.
Good roll. So I am up to 10. Nice.
Strombo.
All right, I'm just kicking at him some more.
Sweet.
And he is still prone, right?
He is still prone.
Awesome.
Nice.
So there's the first one.
Yep.
And then bonus action, do it again.
Oh, so close.
So that's 12.
Yep. So you
12
see
points of feet into his face.
Jix does not react as you slam his face down into the fire, and he kind of just lays in the fire.
Nice.
No longer moving, no twitching, just silent in the fire.
You guys think he's
Good.
playing dead?
You can sit there and burn.
I don't think he's playing dead.
So bring it to Cal's turn. As Jix
All right.
goes, yeah, let's get him when we get up, Jix. And kind of taps him in the unmoving body.
No.
Ooh. All right. Feel sad, man.
Simba after the buffalo.
He deserved everything he got. I'm going to come with the lance again. Okay.
Oh my god.
Never mind then. Okay. Fuck. Can I use a disengage with my horse and
Can.
just kind of back up?
Yeah, let's do that.
Like, whoa, nobody saw that. I'll just get back here.
Oh
I'll
god!
let you
Oh
do that.
god!
You see the light. You see the fire reflect in the light of Jax's eyes.
Oh, the odds. Oh!
As Mulitz
I clicked it too fast.
turn. goes.
Save us, Mulitz.
And he can't really see the giant Goliath that's down in the flames, and both of his arrows just whiff into the fire.
Oh,
Which
Man,
brings it to Jax's turn. And Jax is going to spend half of his movement to get up and take... another 5 fire damage.
I'm on fire, Ricky Bobby.
He's going to spend the rest of his movement to get out of it. And he's going to go, Jix, come on, we can still turn this around. And he's going to catch his breath sufficiently.
Oh, okay.
No, does that mean he summons more?
Uh-huh.
oh god. All right.
And take his swings at Salazar here.
Nice.
It's a
Ooh.
16 hit.
Yeah, my AC is 12.
Alright.
Man.
Make sure that
How-
we're rolling the right amounts here.
How hurt is Jax looking?
Jax is not looking near as hurt as Jix was. But he's still got a little
Jix.
bit of damage.
Oh god. All right.
So that's going to be 8 damage to Salazar. He's going to follow up with his dagger. It's an 11 to hit.
Ooh.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Cool. And that will bring it to Jix, who is no longer able to move, and Salazar's turn.
Alright, I'm thinking I go on the other side and I thorn whip him back into the grease.
Do you have the health to tank the
Yeah, I have
Alright.
22 health.
Go for it.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
So it's an
I'll take it.
opportunity attack. 12.
The hit.
Aw, yeah. Dang.
He
Cool.
crits and max rolls
Nice.
all the dice.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at that.
6
Nice.
damage. And
Burn, you idiot.
as he's whacking you,
Holy shit.
he gets hit by the Thorn Whip and has to do another dex save. For 2 damage. Alright. Galahad.
And that's it.
That's it.
Holy shit, that put him in range of a witch bolt. Ooh, or do I want to play it? No, fuck it.
Nice.
All right. So that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right, 3 lightning damage, but there's now a link connecting Galahad and Jax.
Wait, is he prone again? I hate to be that guy.
No, because the
No.
grease is just fire now.
Oh, okay.
You were ruling the cliff faces here as difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
All right, so 10, 15 there. And 20 there. Okay.
Sweet. So that's going to be Harry's turn then. Who is going to have no other alternative, so he is going to take out his crossbow.
Snipe him in the face. Oh.
And he is not as great at the crossbow as he is at telling you all how great you're doing and healing you up. Strumbo.
All right. This may come as a surprise. What I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna punch him,
My goodness. Ooh, good hit.
and then I'm gonna do it again. Not so good that time.
So he's getting a little tired of your punches and is going to ignore that damage.
That's fair.
Wait, what? It's crazy.
Oh. Oh yeah, Goliaths have a thing, don't they?
They do have a thing.
Oh, Stone's
Also,
endurance.
lads, I'm gonna be real. I might have fucked up.
Happened?
Goliaths have a larger movement speed than 5 feet per turn. And I'm on 10 health.
Oh, cause you're close to him.
I might have fucked this one real bad.
Hold on, I've got a maneuver I'm planning on doing.
Alright.
All right.
I think. Oh god, let me measure just to make sure again.
You're within 100 feet, if that's what you're asking.
No, like I want to like maneuver around so I don't get hit in the fire.
Oh, okay, okay.
What might also be an option is this. Or even that.
Well, I was gonna place myself in between you and him,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can go like 60 feet here and then charge him.
Ooh.
So I will do that. Oh gosh, I forgot I went here and then here. Then I'm gonna initiate the charge on him again with my horse.
Sweet.
So 3 damage and dexterity saving throw for him.
So that's a 7.
Ace. So he's prone in the fire again.
Burn, bitch.
Burn.
We're just
And then I'm gonna
cooking
go.
these guys.
I'm gonna stabby him again. Hopefully not roll 2 1s.
Advantage.
Okay, first one.
Advantage.
Second. Nice. That's
Sweet.
what I like to see.
Yeah, so he's a pretty easy target at the moment.
And 10 damage.
All right.
God, it's a good thing war crimes haven't been invented yet.
The gang goes to jail.
We're burning this guy at the stake right now.
So Jax is gonna look around a little bit and go, Jix, why aren't you helping me out, bud?
He's just melting.
Yeah,
He's just melted.
Yeah, he's just pretty much gone. And Mulitz is gonna take opportunity of his little distraction and miss all of his shots.
Fuck.
It's gonna be Jax's turn. Here now, we'll bring his lips up to a whistle, give it a good blow, and his pirate ship is running out of a few members. So you'll see one guy answer the call.
A staff he's got.
It is.
Oh boy, we gotta kill him fast.
He's got a pointed stick.
I don't like magic.
So he's gonna get up
Oh, when it's used against me anyway.
for half of his movement and take the fire damage. He's got to roll a dexterity saving throw. He saves, so it's half damage. That's what I use my crit on.
Nice.
Takes 1 damage.
Better that than me.
And it's going to move this way and goes, well, since Jix fled, I might as well take one of you with me. You're my new
Fled.
Jix. And
Since he fled.
Yeah, and he points
He's
to
just
Strombo and
melted on the
goes,
beach.
you're Jix now.
I'd rather not be.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, so his dagger hits 23.
7 damage. Oh, fuck. Even more. Oh, God.
Max.
And that's going to bring
It's
it to
gonna take more than that.
Salazar's turn.
Try to throw weapon back in the fire.
I'd have to take another
Right.
I have to take another AOO for that. If you think it's worth it.
I mean, it's totally up to you, man. But I just think it's freaking hilarious. So we keep dragging him back in.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it because it's funny at this point.
Oh, God.
You don't have to if you don't want to, man.
Salazar's throwing for content, Pepe. Alright, let's see.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's
shit.
10 damage.
Oh
That
fuck.
hit.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Alright, roll that
That's
vine whip, you crazy son of a
Blood
bitch.
thorn whip. Oh well.
Yeah, so the thorns go across the fire, and they're just getting a little burned out, sizzling in the flame, and they're just a little too weak by the time they reach Thrax. Wow, Thrax. Jax.
Jax?
Jax.
X.
Jax.
Jax.
X.
Alright,
I think
Galahad.
Yep. I will use my action to do witch bolt damage
Sweet.
and
It's damage.
move. Here.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
Alright, it's going to bring it to Harry, who's going to shoot another crossbow bolt.
Yes.
And this one is a little bit more solid since he's right next to him. For 6 damage. Alright. Strumbo.
All right, I'm sticking with old reliable on this one. And yeah,
Punch
Nice.
his dick. Punch his dick. Yeah.
Sweet.
and bonus action,
Oh,
not do it so hot this time.
this action cry.
Sweet.
That's still good damage.
Cal, it is now your turn.
All right, do another stabby. Come on, baby. Never mind.
So he's got some pretty tough armor still. I mean, it's starting to seep through with blood, but it's still holding up.
Oh, that's all I got.
It's going to bring it to Mulitz's turn. And he's going to land one of his arrows against Jax. Rolling too much. 8 damage. Alright. Which brings it back to Jax. And he's going to say, Alright, pal, you got to help me out here. And his,
He's still talking to Jace.
his friend's going to
Oh,
come
the
up
poor soul.
and going to roll. And not do so hot. I'm trying to hit Strumbo. Jack's going to try to get his breath back. And gets his breath back. And is going to take his swings back onto Strumbo. It's a 24 to hit.
That'll do it.
11 damage.
That'll do it.
Oh god.
Oof.
So as Strumbo falls, he's going to pick Strumbo up, put him on his shoulder, and go, "Ah, new chicks."
Oh fuck.
And is going to
Oh,
turn
shit.
around and see Cal and go, "Now, we had some unfinished business." It's going to hit with his great club. Hits 25 to hit
Yeah.
for 8 damage.
Reduce that to 4.
And then with his dagger, 21 to hit. That's 9 damage.
Oh god.
Reduce that to 5, and that will put me to 1. Again.
Does he have one more?
Nope, that's it. Salazar, that is your turn.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Do it. Kill him.
Thorn whip, if you got it, is my vote. Holy shit.
Yeah. Also, I just realized Thorn Whip has a 30 feet range, so I don't actually need to be like exactly 10 feet. Does that hit him?
17, it does.
All right, get back into the fire with you.
Oh my. Oh.
So he saves, so he takes half damage. Ooh, on full.
Ooh. You still carrying Strombo?
He is still carrying Strombo, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, he's 7 feet.
He is 7
Come on
feet.
now, the fire's not risen that high.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the 4th level grease, huh? Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Yo, I'm panicking. I'm gonna be real with you.
All right, what is it for me? With the if you factored in the thorn whip damage.
I have not. 5 piercing. Okay.
Oh my god. I've already forgotten the measurements that I took. Let's fucking go. All right. I'm gonna move up here and just use my action for that shit.
Okay.
Nice.
Ugh.
Casual 12 damage.
So he's gonna go, Jix, why don't you take that? Talking to Strombo. Not that he's actually giving, he's just talking shit.
That is my
Oh, okay. I was like, oh god.
No.
He's using Strombo as a shield.
Yeah.
Here's my 2 AC.
So that's Harry's turn. And Harry is going to go after this guy. Let Harry get close and personal since he hasn't yet. Throw down with his mace.
crit. Oh.
He hits.
Good.
That's the opposite of a critical hit.
All right.
Gosh.
Harry's here to help. Strombo, make me a death saving throw.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll a 20, bitch.
Oh.
Close.
All right.
Nice.
It wasn't a 1, and I'm happy.
Kyle, that is your turn.
God. I mean, is Jax looking any worse for wear than?
Oh yeah, he's looking pretty messed up now. Like when y'all first lit the fire, he was like still doing pretty all right, but he's getting more and more delusional and a little bit more fucked up as y'all go on. He's
Okay.
He's really fucked up.
Okay. I also have another question. Let's say I go in for a charge and he fails his dex throw. Would that throw Strombo in the fire?
Yes.
It would?
Yes.
Right, I'm not gonna
So,
do that then.
He would. I would give it that he would have to keep like an athletics or a strength, just a raw strength, to see if he could hold on to Strombo. But you definitely have a very good shot.
No,
He
come on,
like
Cal,
rolls off his shoulder and lands here or something.
do some pest control. Come on.
Yeah. Should I go for him or the ad?
Go for him. I'd say.
Okay. I'll just use my reach from here and stab again.
Sweet.
That's
Hopefully.
reach. Ooh.
Ugh.
Fuck.
15.
Yeah. So your reach is just a little short.
I'll just maneuver here, and horse will take dodge again.
Sweet. All right.
God, I wish I had sentinel so I could just stay away.
Oh,
So that's Mulitz's turn.
Sentinel makes me so happy.
I love Sentinel. He's gonna hit with 1.
Uh-oh.
Is that on to me?
No, Mulitz.
No, that's Mulitz.
Is hitting.
Oh, Mulitz. Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
moved your
Mulitz
blind
is-
by accident. Yep. So Mulitz throws a very nice bolt straight into him, and It kind of makes him stutter, and he has to wobble just a little bit just to stay up. But that's gonna bring it to his turn. And
All right, don't fail me now, AC.
he's
All right,
going
guys,
to.
real quick, I would like to let you know I refuse to apologize for what I just did.
What did you just
Oh,
do?
we chose to come here, man.
Oh,
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, never mind then.
Go ahead and check
oh, I
Discord.
see.
Oh no. Oh.
I'll throw that in chat.
All right. So
That's awesome.
Jax is gonna take a deep breath and blow at his whistle, and somehow he still has more crew. I don't know where the reinforcements have come from,
Oh my god.
but here they are. And then he's gonna spend half of his movement to stand up and fail his dex save.
Oh, was he prone?
Oh, maybe not, but
I don't think he was.
Oh,
He
okay.
was
I was
not
gonna
bro. He was
say,
not bro.
was that get an advantage?
no, he was just moved.
Okay.
I'm gonna move Strumbo to the side for now so I can actually move him. So he's gonna move out of the fire and look at Cal and go, "So nice of you to come back to me." And he is going to swing his great axe.
I'm down. That's down.
Roll
Alright.
1 on damage.
So I'm just
I
gonna roll
guarantee-
damage.
Roll 1, bitch.
He can't roll 1 on damage.
That's a max. I'm down.
No.
And you go, "You, this magical thing is you, right?" And he's gonna
Shit.
hand around up to you. Oh god. Oh god.
PK. Ah!
That hits. How much are you fucking me up for?
12 damage.
Galahad is unconscious.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Let me count my movement here. Alright. So he's gonna go over towards Mulitz over here.
Oh my god.
Out.
Are you asking if that's an opportunity?
From Salazar.
What's your
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just gonna bounce off his plating. He's in a little bit of a tizzy trying to get revenge here. Still carrying Strombo through all of this. Using him to give good whacks to bad people. Alright, and that is his turn, which brings it back to Salazar.
Come on, buddy, you got this.
God. So I just go for like max damage now on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I can tell you, I mean, he's pretty messed up, but
All right. Well. Nope.
14 is not gonna do it.
That's all I have. So.
Okay.
Mulitz,
Alright.
it's all on you, baby.
Which brings to Galahad. Please give me a death saving throw. Alright, nice. Harry is gonna take a crossbow bolt because his mace is a lot worse.
Nice.
Nice.
For 4 damage on this dude. And he's going for that guy. Just because they're there. Strumbo, please make me a death saving throw.
20.
Okie doke.
20. Ah,
You know what? It's above a 10.
yeah.
We'll take it.
Cal, please give me a death saving throw.
20.
20.
I think we need
Roll
a
it.
20.
Hold on. No, I'll just roll it in D20. Oh, there it is. Fuck.
Right.
right, fair enough.
Panic.
Failed, and that's Mulitz's turn. He's gonna go. Oh god, I knew this would happen. Oh god. Oh god.
He's got healing potions, right? He's got superior potions on him, right? He's got a potion of heal tucked away, right?
So
He's
he
loaded.
He is going to pull out his short sword and stash his bow and make an attack.
Nice, nice, nice.
He's a critical threshold of 12, right?
For 8 damage. And that is Jax's turn. Who's gonna
Oh, God.
Gonna rip and tear.
he's gonna take a deep breath to try to get his breath back and just cough and wheeze as he coughs up a little bit of blood. Fails to get his breath back. But he turns around to Mulitz.
Oh,
For 11 damage. And he misses. And then his dagger attack. Hits. For another 6. So Mulitz isn't looking too great, guys.
Fuck.
Does anyone remember when our last save was?
I think it was at the tavern, you greedy bastard.
Oh, shit.
It's all just a bad dream.
Yeah, we wake up at the inn. Hey guys, let's not go fight the pirate. Shit.
Can this all be like a premonition from my patron or something?
Salazar gains 1 wrinkle.
Salazar, you're up.
Alright. 2.
I'd just like to say, this fight is completely doable.
Yeah.
Now, if we can just get some good hits on him.
Yeah, I'm
that'll be it.
Eldritch blasting. I'm not dashing away.
Oh my god. Hey, how do you roll nat ones in this situation, Guru?
How do I roll that ones? Well,
How do you rule them? Does Galahad fail a save here? Because I'm not liking this geometry.
no. I don't do nat ones that harm other players. Now, you can harm NPCs and get yourself into very, very bad situations, but you can't harm
Okay.
not with nat ones.
Got
Nat
it.
1 is like, you fucked up so bad, like he shot this way.
Word.
God, I talked us into such a good situation, and fucking, we're all so combat hungry. We could have been rich.
Bane, couldn't expect to be fighting 2 enemies with 300 HP each, you know?
Technically, he didn't have 200 each.
Each.
No, I hear bloody and then hit for 32 and he's still alive. I don't know.
Fuck, dude.
It's all good. It's all good.
Galahad, go ahead and
Yeah.
get a save.
Oh shit. Oh, we're doing this again.
Yep.
Oh! Oh no!
That's 2 fails and 1 save.
Oh.
Man, I can't wait to see your next character.
All right. Have to remake 5 characters, guys.
Oh god.
Play a life cleric. It'll be
You know,
fun.
Harry wasn't here for this session.
Yeah, we can just roll it back. And
I would like to say that I used all of Harry's spells to heal y'all. All of them.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You should have whole person him, lol. Oh, man.
I'd say Harry healed at least like 50 hit
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, he did work.
I think like the thing that really fucked us is Salazar's dice just really goddamn hate him. So the only thing that he got was those 2 thorn whips. I think.
Yeah.
Pretty
Nah, that
much.
sounds about right.
Man.
So that'll bring it to Strumbo. Give me a death save.
Okay.
Oh! 3
So-
nat ones in a row.
That's
That's
insane.
rough.
That's 2 for 2
Well-
for Strumbo. 2 saves,
Yeah.
2 deaths. Woo.
Flip that coin, motherfucker.
Cal, give me one.
Uh,
If we get a fourth.
Oh, that was close.
All right.
Okay.
Close on the dice.
Okay, so y'all
Y'all
are
got
in
one
a
and
y'all
one.
are in a drought. All right, so Mulitz knows this is his.
So, can my horse do anything, or is he just like?
He is not quite an intelligent creature yet, so without orders, he
that's fair.
cannot.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. So Mullet's knowing that this is his last opportunity, goes ham and does 6 damage
Nice.
to Jax, who almost falls to his knees himself and is having trouble standing up as he turns around and smashes Mullet's.
Damn.
Oh.
And throws Mullet's unconscious. And
holy shit.
he will head this way towards Harry.
With malicious intent.
Yep, and then his goons are gonna roll up to Harry. And one of them will hit for 4 damage. And Bowman will hit, not hit.
Do you have any health potions on anybody? I don't think we bought any.
Nope.
We don't, I
No,
don't think we
Duke
do.
Wellington didn't give us any for the trip.
No. He certainly did not.
I'm at Duke Wellington.
Alright. And so that brings it to Salazar's turn.
All right, I'm gonna start going up this incline, but I'll fire an Eldritch Blast at him. It's 120 feet.
Oh.
Man.
Jesus. Gee, I just wish. I wish y'all. Whew, okay.
Oh man. I think we're fucked, lads.
Y'all really
Sometimes it be
aren't.
like that.
Y'all really aren't that fucked. Y'all are super close. Like,
I need to roll a 20 right now.
Yeah.
yeah, so that brings it to Galahad's turn.
Oh my god.
But
Nice. Okay.
The coin is in my hands now, I guess.
Let's bring it to Harry's turn, who does not think he can run away from 4 people, so he is going to fire a crossbow bolt.
Can
Can
I?
you like?
Yeah. Can you? Oh wait, no. Mace does a D6, and he doesn't have strength. Fuck.
He has 0 strength.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
can he Sacred Flame, Jax?
Sacred
Because
Flame
that's
is
a saving throw.
Is a spell. He
It's a
has
cantrip.
Sacred Flame's a cantrip, I
Cantrip.
thought.
good trip.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so he can. It's a D8. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jack's got to make that save.
Come on.
Come on.
I will tell you now, it does not matter if he makes the save.
Fuck.
But he does not.
Ooh.
Strumbo!
20,
Alright.
please.
So this is either Strombo lives or we get Minos Bullman.
He lives!
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not up, but he's stable.
Minos remains in the reserves for another day.
Alright, Cal.
Freaking do it.
Oh, I'm turning my light back on. That's clearly the problem here. Alright.
2 saves, 1 fail for me.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, so Mullet's failed his first save.
Oh no.
And Jax tries to get his breath, but fails to. And walks up to Harry.
Phew.
Henry.
Puh.
Dude, what are we gonna tell him about his character?
8 damage.
Just say he didn't heal us enough. We'll just say.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd be like
10
that.
damage,
Ugh.
and Harry goes down.
Oh my.
Well, up to you, Salazar.
We got TPK'd, and he's part of the T.
He's part.
What if you wanted to DM a balanced encounter, but your dice said "fuck your players"?
Yeah. So I will say this is like a very difficult encounter, and your dice really did say "fuck y'all." Like, I'm not joking. Jax could have gone down like 3 turns ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also.
Now that I'm no longer part of the combat, I'm watching the stream, and it's so upsetting.
It's so upsetting.
You know, it also would have been helpful if Warlock had more than 2 spell slots, because my 2 spell slots just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
5.
Alright, so Salazar.
You should.
Just shoot this man in the head. I don't even
Alright.
care if we.
You know what?
I
Yeah.
don't care if we lose this encounter
As-
anymore. I just want this Goliath to fucking die.
Ah.
All right.
Dude, I have +5 to hit, right? That's not that bad.
That's
You rolled an
that's-
average of like 4.
you
Yeah, it's
have.
literally just terrible rolls.
It's so bad as rolls.
All right. This is oddly fitting because of goddamn. Or are you done, Salazar?
Yeah. I have nothing.
Yeah, this
Galahad.
is weirdly fitting because a fucking nickel came out of my goddamn laundry when I took it out of the dryer earlier. Let's see. What are we feeling? That shit landed on heads. All right, we live here.
We live here. Nice.
Not up, but I don't have to make a new character yet. Smile.
I'm gonna roll for. I'm gonna do it here because I don't know if y'all will see. So Harry fills his first one.
Oh God.
Strumbo. See it, bud.
Yes.
You have one more roll,
He's
right?
stabilized already, isn't he?
No, I got mine.
No, you got
Yeah.
yours.
Never
I
Okay.
got my last save.
Me and Strombo are stabilized.
All right.
Yep.
So,
I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, I'm stabilized.
all right.
We're all stable. What if we just join the pirates?
Mullet's is stable.
Evil campaign, libido.
All right. I'm not in this combat anymore. I'm gonna go use bathroom.
All right.
Alright.
And
No,
this
I'm
guy, he's not gonna follow up. He's gonna leave it to his captain. He's gonna come take this horse that's just standing here.
Oh,
Oh, heck! No!
Tech's just been taking the dodge action, right?
He has.
The
Alright.
entire time.
Well, because y'all are so early
Calm
leveled that
down.
you can either ask him to attack for you or get him to dodge. Like that's your 2 options, pretty much.
Yeah. Ugh.
Salazar.
Should I just talk? No, just talk no jutsu. This guy. Maybe that's a. Maybe that's more reliable than trying to shoot him.
So I will let you know right now. He has 1 hit point.
God, fucking damn.
Dude, I can't fucking hit him, dude.
Yeah.
Should I try?
As
Alright.
well.
I will leave
Yeah.
it up to y'all, but he has 1 hit point.
Ah!
All right, we're moving off the map.
Oh my God.
Well, be like that sometimes.
Be like that sometimes.
All right.
Alright, so Galahad's done. Harry's gonna roll us a death save.
This is where Harry rolls a fucking 20. Alright, he's 1 and 1.
He's 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Strombo's, Cal's done. Mulitz is 1 and 1. So let's roll another one. Mulitz is 2 and 1.
Wait, 2 fails or 2 successes?
2 successes.
Alright, good.
And then it's Salazar's turn again
Yep.
to embarrass himself further.
Just roll more.
Yes!
Hit it, boys.
Eat dirt, bitch!
All right.
It only took like 16 rolls or something.
Oh, he finally rolled over a 10!
You know what they say? 16th roll is charm.
Oh god.
Dirt. Fucking pirates lose morale. We
So-
win.
That's Galahad. That's Harry, who has to make another death save.
Don't roll one, Harry, please. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
good.
2 successes. Strombo, Cal, Mulitz, who has to make another death save. He's good.
Oh.
Dead. So these guys are a little confused as to what's going on. Whether they should continue chasing, because clearly, if they chase you, they could get shot down. They're definitely not as strong as their boss. So they're gonna head back to the beach.
Clearly, they weren't watching that fight, because if they were, they knew they wouldn't have gotten shot down.
So they all showed up like very late to this party. They were the last ones. All of their other compatriots had died, which further leads them to run away. Plus, they got a nice new warhorse out of it.
Oh!
Oh no.
And they're gonna run off and tell their boss
Back Salazar!
about all what happened.
Was Salazar has to drag all of our bodies
Yeah.
off the beach so Pat doesn't show up and just start puncturing us on the end of a pike. Oh my god.
I guess Salazar with his 10 strength would just start doing that.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so
Hide some bushes or something.
where exactly are y'all are y'all dragging? Or are you dragging them
This
to?
is entirely up to Salazar.
Are you just trying to get them off the beach, or are you like out of this area?
Can we go out of this area? But
Yeah.
we don't know if there's like what else there is out of this area. Huh?
You do not. And it is also like it was getting dark when y'all stumbled upon this, and when y'all decided to enter combat. Like now, it is headed towards dusk. Like the sun is setting on the horizon. It is not down yet because combat's pretty quick. But y'all decided to make this move as it got dark, so it is night
Yeah.
is full approaching.
I don't know how far he can realistically drag 5 people, so I guess he's just gonna drag them up behind this rock up here.
Sweet. So give me an order in which you do that. Like who are you going for first to last?
He'll start with Cal because he feels bad that the horse got stolen.
Cal's gonna be so pissed when he wakes up. If he wakes up at this point.
So who's second, third, fourth, and fifth?
I think he'd take Strombo second.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, because I'm
Because-
really concerned about who comes 5th.
And then I guess Galahad.
Alright, so as you pull Galahad up, make me a perception check.
Oh god.
Yar.
13. So, okay. You pull Harry and Mulitz up.
Okay.
Fucking trembling.
It is falling upon dead night now. What do you want to do?
I have 5 unconscious people and a dead guy next to me.
I loot the body.
Yeah. What's this guy got on him? Oh, I see. A sample of sunlight steak.
A sample of sunlight steak. His club looks like a very nice club.
All right.
You are. What level are you of the Book of Knowledge? I don't think you have the thing yet. Okay.
We're level 3.
Level 3. Okay. Yeah. So he has a very nice club. Sort of a raggedy dagger and leather-studded armor. He also has a key on him.
I'll just take everything off him.
Sweet.
The party's
Nice.
Gonna wake up and just Salazar's gonna be standing there on a naked Goliath.
Salazar will like roll him over and sit on his back like a bench. And then I don't actually think he has like a tinder box or anything to make camp.
One of us has to have one.
Yeah.
We got
I
plenty
know
of
for a
time.
fact I have one.
He'll see if any of them have something, and he'll try to set up camp.
Yep, you see Strombo and Harry have a tinderbox at the very least. Alright.
And then I guess he'll commune with his patron or something.
Okay. So as you spend time communing with your patron is very surprised, and he is very rarely surprised that you actually lived after that atrocity of a fight that he witnessed. But it did give him some insight on a new way of combat. So he is very thankful for that. And you have
Yeah,
received
big brain. Let me teach you the art of missing.
a little bit of favor just for intriguing him.
What new way of combat could he have possibly gleaned from that?
Torturing people through a greasy bonfire.
Yes.
Using grease fires to fell your enemies.
Alright. So as it falls on dead night, it sounds very, very quiet outside. Probably the most peaceful and serene that your ears have remembered after all of the screaming and bloodshed that just occurred today. And for the first time, you can take a breath in like 15 minutes. Oh, and he also has a whistle on him. But
Oh, I take the whistle.
Yeah, okay.
Now I can summon pirates.
Now we have pirates.
You can summon pirates to fuck us up. Oh man.
Ever need combat training?
Infinite
Oh.
XP farm.
We just keep summoning.
Where all these pirates keep coming from?
So
is this a short rest we're getting here? Or?
this is gonna be a long rest because,
Oh my god.
well, y'all can choose. It could be a short rest if you
We
want,
fucking-
but it is 11 o'clock and y'all are all knocked out. So, we can end the session here. This seems like a good stopping place after a 3-hour combat.
After such an intense trial, do we level up?
You do. Yes. Y'all are all level 4 now. Congratulations.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Yes. That was.
These two average hit dice, right?
Yes, I do. It's fixed,
Okay.
so once you level up and beyond, it should level up for you. It should give you your hit points.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had this close of a fight in my entire D&D career. Like, that was literally down to, like, last man.
Yeah, I will say,
Holy crap.
I have never had one, and I did not expect it to be that close, but, like, literally, he was on 1 hit point for 3 turns.
Oh my
Yeah, it
god.
was
God.
so frustrating.
He was on 8 hit points for 7 turns.
Oh my.
That is insane. What was his
7
AC, by the way?
17.
17, wow.
I feel like if I didn't start moving away like a few turns prior, I just wouldn't have died.
Holy shit.
Yeah. This was not meant to be easy, but see, little DM insight, which I don't know if a lot of DMs give, but I like to because it shows how I like to play the game and helps y'all. As soon as y'all said last time, let's go to the pirates, I was like, fuck. So I made like one significant pirate character, and that was Pat. And Pat was I was like, and they're not going to Pat to like go to Pat. They're going to Pat to like try to fuck up Pat. And I was like, and they will instantly get TPK'd. So what do? I was like, I make underlings, like significant enough underlings. And then like y'all showed up and you're like, let's get Pat here, and I was like, no, I made maps. I created characters specifically for the instance y'all don't do that.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting my horse back.
You know, I was gonna take Warcaster at 4th level, but now I don't know I don't know where to put. I don't know what to do with this.
Durable.
I was gonna take mounted combatant, but yeah,
No,
fuck
tough.
that.
Tough, I think, is the one we want.
Oh.
But do I put points in intelligence so I have a? Because here's the thing: Constitution is my best fucking stat because of this tattoo garbage. Do I just dive into that, or do I buff my int? Shit.
Yeah, it gets hard to choose. So I will say, Cal, now that you've lost your horse, you do get +1. Is it +1? It's plus something to con.
Oh, I get plus con?
You do.
Oh, cool.
You get plus con.
Hey, not cool. I lost my horse.
And you have to now. You have the option to find it, but you have to tame it yourself now. So it's kind of like it's gonna work like attunement.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I mean, I just gotta find a horse and be like, "Hey, animal handling, right?"
Yep.
Okay. So +1 to con.
I'm gonna make sure it's just +1. +2 to con. Sorry. There is much gain with loss.
So if I get another horse and lose it again, do I get another 2 con?
You do not.
Shit, maybe I should have let Tech run off this whole time.
God damn it.
The problem is he can no longer use like half of his skills until he attunes another horse. So,
yeah.
like, that's why that rule exists, because charge no longer exists, and if you lost him at later level, then your stomp didn't exist, essentially.
Yeah, I was literally losing like an entire attack
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
I hope the con updates my HP too. Okay, it did.
We're long resting here, right?
You are,
Yeah.
unless you choose to short rest, it's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'll
what you
take the
want.
long rest.
All right. Yeah. Which I've just realized I've ended on 2 long rests in a row, which does not normally happen. Y'all have just like ended this combat perfectly at 11. I kept looking at the clock and we're like, oh, we might end at like 10:30. This might be nice. And then like it just stalled so.
Just kept
hard.
going, yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess. Yeah. Fuck. My feet. I'll probably just take heavy armor master to keep reducing all that damage.
Yep. So if you ever
So
wondered
I
why.
get 5 + 3, so I'll reduce everything by 8 now.
Nice. Yeah, if y'all ever wondered why my classes and races seemed OP, it's because my
Encounters
Encounters
and dice
are-
like to fuck us.
yeah. That's
These
exactly.
encounters are bullshit.
No, the encounter was
No.
fine. Salazar just was rolling a weighted die.
Dude, this
Yeah,
is
it was all about the rolls.
this Cognitavian class is a lower class. I have advantage on all knowledge checks. I haven't had to make one.
Yeah, which don't worry, I like to balance my campaigns. Y'all just went combat first, so y'all.
Yeah.
But oh man.
Nope. Gotta pack up this lance for a while.
Can you only?
I have
use
a
lance
longsword.
mounted?
What's that?
Lances have an issue with non-mounted. You can
Yeah.
use them.
If I'm not mounted, it's a 2-handed weapon.
Yeah.
And if I get close enough to people, it's disadvantage on attacks. I have a longsword, so it's not all lost.
Question about my tattoos.
Yes.
Do I have to replace them with the spells that I used, or do I get to pick new ones?
You get to, since you're long resting, your landscape will change, and you get to pick the the con plus your PC level. They do replenish upon long rest, but you can affect what they appear as 1 plus your Constitution level or your PC level, whatever that said.
All right. Fuck, I might just dump those points into con to get 6 tattoo spells.
For it.
Those things came in clutch. Like Shatter and Witch Bolt were nice.
Yeah, it's essentially 6 extra spells to your spell book, and you get to cast them at 1 above your level.
Oh my god, so I have 5th level spells now. Alright, yeah, you know what? Con Wizard, let's fucking go, boys. 34 HP.
It's an interesting class to play, isn't it?
33. Yeah. And it was doing really great until I got within punching distance.
You also rolled like 6 on your self-damaging thing like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have saved me because I think it hit me with like 20 damage or something.
Yeah, y'all rolled real rough.
At the bare minimum, it would have kept Mulitz up for another turn.
Yeah, y'all rolled real rough, and I think he got 1 crit, but y'all also only got 1 crit. Right? Or did you get 2? Y'all got 2.
We got a few. I think one of them was a monk punch, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my big ass crit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Gotta find another horse.
Good job, guys. That was a fun session tonight. I like doing
was-
heavy combat every once in a while.
Literally on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pair more intense music next time and add to the thing. Because I think you have crickets in the background if you have Roll20 up, and it's very low volume.
Dude, wait till Harry hears about this.
Yeah, Dewdrop, if you're watching the VOD, what's going on, man? Have a good night.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, get better, man. Holy shit.
Harry is still here. Right.
Harry is still here.
Harry is still here. It's all thanks to Salazar. He pulled it out of the bag there at the end there.
That's why I was starting to make my distance because I wasn't sure what was gonna happen.
No, that was good. That was good that you started cracking up.
All that addition started to line up once we started dropping, and it just told you to run.
Yeah, at least I didn't pull like Eradicus. It just.
Oh my god.
I need to go cry over my horse.
Yeah, have a good one.
Alright, have a good one, guys.
Alright.
If I get another horse, his name's gonna be Ket. K-E-T.
Dude, why don't we just rescue the horse side quest?
From Pat's ship? After that fight? I'll make it my goal. I'll make it my goal to rescue Tech.
Once we're level 13, that's when we'll go get him.
You stole my fucking horse. I'm like John Wick.
Just have angry eyebrows on your helmet.
Alright. Well, pleasure playing with you, gentlemen.
Always. Holy shit.
Yep, that was great.
Oh, have a good night.
Looking forward to next time.
Yeah, see you guys next week.
Later.
Real quick.
Yeah.
How extensively have you, how much experience do you have with Pathfinder 2nd Edition?
I have not ever looked at Pathfinder.
Alright. Follow-up question, or question in quotes. Eventually, I'm going to run a one-shot, and I was thinking of running it for everyone who's DM'd for me. Would you be interested?
Yeah, I'll check it out and try to learn it. As long as it is after some of these, because I'm running 2 right now, and I've got a friend who wants me to do a 3rd. So.
Yeah, I don't have a time frame on that right now, and I'm still learning how the system works and getting everything set up for the one shot. So
yeah, I know it's decently similar. It's 4.5 technically. It's Pathfinder, I think, is technical D&D 4.5.
For First Edition, goddamn. Pathfinder First Edition was basically a mod of 3.5. Second Edition does its own thing, and it's goddamn ridiculous.
Oh, I got you.
So,
I'll keep you posted on that.
All right, definitely.
All right. See you next week.
All right, see you next week. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Who watched? We will see y'all Wednesday for the second session of the False War.